Bar Stool Sports. Titus, Brandon Walker. Mostly sports.
Welcome to Mostly Sports, presented by Jägermeister. I'm Mark Titus. He is Nick Terraney, filling in for Brandon Walker, who has gone fishing.
Is that his excuse?
Yeah, I think he he was pretty direct about it. Usually when he's out, he's like, I got like a thing with the kids. The wife is...
I don't think he's actually going fishing.
Yeah, you're probably right. He's probably
Divorce. Yeah, he's done.
This time he was like, hey, listen, Uncle Doug's in town. I want to go fishing. What do you think about me missing Friday? And I was like, go fishing with Uncle Doug.
Yeah.
And once I met Uncle Doug, I was like, yeah, you have to go fishing.
I understand it.
It is Friday, May 24th. We are live from Chicago, and we first want to talk to you about Jägermeister. We want to talk to you about the 56 Botanicals. We want to talk to you about your plans this weekend. It's an extended weekend. It's a holiday weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. Certainly all of you watching are going to be out doing something. You're going to be doing something. And why not do that something with some ice-cold shots of Jägermeister? Damn, that's cold. 56 Botanicals, 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Wherever you're out, if you're hanging with friends or at the bar, maybe you're doing all the sports stuff or just the mostly sports stuff, call the shots. Cheers with Frosty, 0 degree Fahrenheit shots of Jägermeister. Do you know what 0 degrees Fahrenheit is in Celsius?
Is it also 0?
I don't know. It stumped us for...
Oh, okay.
Ebo looks it up. Every couple weeks we look it up. Ebo gives us conflicting information. We all get confused. We finally realize what it is, and then 10 seconds later we all forget it. Is it -40? That's where they meet. They meet at -40.
They meet at -40.
It's -40 or -27, one of the two.
Yeah.
Or it might be -17.
This happens every time.
What about
Literally
Kelvin?
Yeah, we don't know that one either.
No love for Kelvin.
You know anybody named Kelvin?
Benjamin, the fat wide receiver for the Panthers, but I don't know him.
Yeah.
I would love to, though. Open invite to my crew.
Remember to check Jägermeister out at Jägermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister Court. 35% alcohol by volume. Imported by Mass Jägermeister, U.S., White Plains, New York. What do you want to talk about, Nick?
Sports, I suppose.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, let's do it. Nah, psych. Let's tear the clouds. Cumulus S. We could tier sports stuff.
I would tier sports stuff.
So they're adding new sports to the Olympics, right? Breakdancing is in the Olympics now.
Yeah.
What are they adding anything to the Special Olympics? If so, NASCAR S.
NASCAR would be S tier Special Olympics. No, I would say so.
That's all I got. That's all I got for sports.
Breakdancing, that doesn't feel like it should be.
That shouldn't be in the
Should not
Olympics.
be in the Olympics. Yeah.
You're supposed to do that on a cardboard box.
Who's the Who's the committee that?
Who's the commissioner of the breakdance?
Who's the commissioner of the?
And do they do a draft? That would be the funniest draft. I need to know more about it.
Yeah, there's you do it on a cardboard box. There's like the fucking Belarus, the #1 ranked breakdancer forgot to load his cardboard box. He's got to use a backup cardboard box at the Olympics this year. So all eyes are on the breakdancing. He's gonna.
Is there like an Olympic level cardboard that you dance on?
Yeah.
I need to know. Actually, fuck. I'm going to be really tuned in. I take it back. That belongs in the Olympics.
There's a band cardboard that's like too good.
It's too
good.
smooth.
Yeah,
you could head spin like for too many rotations.
It's like having flubber on your shoes in a basketball game.
Oh shit! I forgot all about flubber.
Yeah.
And now I remember everything about flubber.
That was the entire plot,
You
right?
could dunk
You
with the
just
shoes.
You just put it on your shoes.
But then he was cute.
Was Robin Williams vindicated in that movie? Because he was a mad scientist, right? And then was he ostracized by the community?
I believe
did
so.
Did he get vindicated because of basketball? Did basketball bring it back around? Connor, look that up.
I'm on it.
Where are we at on the Celsius Fahrenheit marriage? Connor's overloaded. You asked Connor.
We got him.
Usually,
Connor, congrats on winning Boy Who Pissed His Pants and Had to Dress from the Lost and Found award for the day.
We're playing basketball later. I'm dressed for basketball.
Yeah,
at least I think we are. I was told we are, but I don't think we'll have the numbers to play today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, so many people are going to be out, but
Yeah.
I'm
Holiday weekend.
ready to go for whatever. Then I'll probably get a run in afterwards or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're looking good.
Thank you, man.
What are your Memorial Day plans? What does Memorial Day mean to you?
Shit. Nothing this year. I'm taking this as like a reset weekend. and I'm just behind on a lot. I got to take my car to the shop. I got to get my finances in order.
This is the most general thing.
Yeah.
Your finances have to be in order?
You remember how I bought the rubber hand for $120 at the sex shop for our movie?
I do.
Yeah. I still haven't gotten that.
You haven't gotten expense.
No, I haven't gotten an expense.
And rubber hand prices are through the roof.
Dude, it was crazy.
Yeah.
So anyway, I got to get that in order. I got to clean my apartment, my clogs, my sink has been clogging up. I just got to do a bunch of shit. I got to work.
That's cool, man. I'm going to reflect on those who paid the ultimate sacrifice.
That's what I'm going to do as well, Mark. That's what I'm going to do as well.
Yeah, I'm going to reflect on those who gave their lives for this country so we could have the freedom to do kind of whatever we want. But, yours is a good answer too, Connor.
My pool opens this weekend.
Do a jackknife for the troops. The troops would love that. The Paris troops would love that big-ass splash you do.
Now that you said that, I will.
Has it gone to your head that everybody picked you as who would you want your daughter to date?
No, but it was a great compliment. It was good press. So I appreciate it, and I'm glad.
I saw that clip, but once I saw the Jake Marsh answer, I couldn't think of anything else. You
He
saw
said
that
me?
Jake Marsh said me. Yeah.
What about me? Let me date your daughter.
No, he said,
wait, no.
Oh, yeah, he said,
who would
let
you
me-
at least want? Who would you want your daughter to date? And he said me.
He said I would date my own daughter.
He admitted he'd date his own daughter.
It was so funny. And then he immediately caught it and was like, fuck. Yeah, last night the Celtics beat the Pacers.
I have a question about basketball.
Ray Carlisle threw in the towel a little early. I thought,
Yeah.
but whatever.
What team left would be the least good for the league to win it all? The least beneficial? I think it's the Mavs.
Everybody, I feel like you ask casual fans, they'll say the Pacers because they have no superstars and it's in Indiana. It's a small market. I actually think that's good for the health of the league to have all the smaller markets.
You could frame it
excited.
with, the home of basketball. Halliburton's marketable.
Yeah. Yeah, and also I think that's a good thing if you have like the downtrodden franchises, which the Pacers haven't been at like in the gutter, but like it's a small market that doesn't get a lot of like the best free agent the Pacers have ever signed is David West.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
So like having a franchise like that win one would open up the rest of the Orlando Magic fans would be like, fuck, we could
do this.
Hornets fans would be like, fuck, we could maybe win one.
Probably not. But the Pacers are the most in limbo team, I think, in the Big Four.
Always.
Ever.
Always. Yeah. Always. They'll never win a title, but they're always
they'll
always make the playoffs.
15th.
Yeah. They'll never get like a top 10 pick.
Yeah.
So they'll never get like they'll never get a top pick to then reset the franchise and like, oh shit, we're going to rally behind a Victor Wembanyama.
Mm-hmm.
But they're also never going to get a free agent they're never going to get
right.
the flashy free agent
and
signing.
if they do get somebody that turns into a star, they'll leave.
They'll leave immediately. Yeah. Yeah. They're perpetually.
I was raised a Pacers fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Me and my
that.
dad would take a bus once a year to see him.
No shit?
Yeah, Danny Granger jersey. Loved him.
No shit.
Yeah. Love the Pacers.
Make your case for the Mavs being the
I
I don't necessarily disagree. I just want to hear.
Dog shit jerseys. Their best player wears 77. That sucks. Mark Cuban's a little too outspoken, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Have to have Kyrie be in the spotlight again.
Yeah.
Dallas is a football town.
Yeah.
I think that would be the worst. Bad logo. A lot of people probably say the Wolves.
Wolves. Yeah. I think Anthony Edwards is like he's become so.
He's
I don't know how to
funny.
say it. Like he's likable, but he's like it like happened in a snap of a finger that
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards can do no wrong. And I'm not saying we shouldn't like him, but it's just like it was so fast that Anthony Edwards just exploded to where you have people like arguing he might be the best player in the league, which is
People are
insane.
saying that.
He's not, but his likability rating has just exploded.
A Q score, right?
Q score.
How do you
Yeah.
check Q scores?
I don't know, Connor. Look up while you're at it. Add that to the list. What is Anthony Edwards' Q score?
Because I saw
right
this
now?
tweet. It was Ice Spice is tumbling down the Q score right now.
Oh, really?
Because of the Barbs, the Nicki Minaj fans. She's lost 100,000 followers. She went from superstar to I think emerging.
I'm sorry, Nicki Minaj's fans are called Barbs.
That's right.
like
Barbies.
Barbies. Oh, Barbies.
Yeah, BARBZ.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you call Ice Spice fans? What do you call yourself, Teej?
I'm just a cool guy. I don't know.
No, it wasn't. You're a munch.
Oh, he's a munch.
Is that what
Yeah.
it is?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I'm the shit, not even the fart.
You think you the shit, bitch? You ain't even. A
She's
fart.
incredible.
What
But
a
I
life.
saw a website where it had like these gauges of how she's doing, and I want to look people up. But yeah, she's tumbling. So Ice Spice is in our
realize that.
thoughts this Memorial Day weekend.
Do you have anything for us, Connor?
I don't know. I don't know how to find this stuff.
Connor uses Google. It's my favorite segment of the show.
I think you're binging. Are you binging?
No. Well, so I wasn't expecting that you guys were going to want the Kelvin
Are you
thing.
searching like Facebook forums?
No.
What's going on over there?
Well, so I'm caught in between. I'm getting links together for the back half of the show to send to TJ.
Okay.
And then I'm also, like looking up Flubber. And then I got Kelvin up at a different tab. And then I got a bunch of.
We're past that. I don't give a fuck about Kelvin anymore.
Okay.
Give me Anthony Edwards' Q score.
I'm trying to find that right now.
Have you ever used Bing?
Once many years ago.
Yeah, everybody experiments.
Oh, was Bing was a was it a picture thing? Was like that was that something they had like a
They were saying their image search.
the image search was better. Yeah. So I got sucked into that where I was like, if I want a picture, I got to search Bing.
You got to
right?
Bing for the pictures. I just remember.
Did they have titties too?
Bing
No.
may have had titty. I don't know. Did Bing have titties?
I thought Bing maybe like if you searched, like if you told me you gotta look up these titties and you looked on Google, they would not really necessarily put the titties on the first page. I think Bing would, like if you were looking for Carmen Electra, I mean, let's be honest, we're all looking for.
We all
one
look
reason.
for Carmen Electra, yeah.
But like Google would be like, here are some films she was in. Here's a picture of her, out
with that
paparazzi or
guitarist
something.
of Red Hot Chili
And
Peppers.
Bing would be like, I know what you want.
You want titty? You want Carmen Electra's bare
Here you
titties?
go, yeah.
I remember there was like an NCIS style show that got sponsored by Bing, and so they would have to say Bing in the episodes, and they would try to solve a crime. They'd be like, Bing that, and it was the most immersion breaking
Bing that.
ad integration ever. TJ, if you could find that, I haven't thought of that in years either. That and
Or
Flubber.
Connor, if you could find that too.
No, let's not overload the boy. He has to hoop later.
You are
I do.
In 6 hours.
you are doing multiple jobs here today. I will say.
Yeah.
You're
No
doing
Ebo.
Ebo's job for him.
Yeah.
We have. Have we made that public? Are we allowed to say who's coming in today?
Think so.
I'll do it.
The Yak?
Orioles.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
As long as Nick does it. We can
Orioles
get
are
trouble.
coming in today, and Ebo's not here.
Yeah, the young core is coming in. We thought we were going to get them on Mostly Sports, but the Orioles were too busy celebrating the most fraudulent win in MLB history last night. So I think they're out partying.
I didn't tune in
Did you
for
see
an
this?
iota. No.
Yeah, so the Orioles beat the White Sox last night. They were going to beat them anyway, I guess, but not necessarily. I don't know.
It's 8-6.
It was 8-6, but White Sox had guys on. Yeah, pull up the clip, TJ. Watch this might be the worst call in the history of baseball, and there have been a lot of bad ones.
Actually, pause this, TJ. See if you can find this clip on Bing.
Bottom of the ninth, yeah.
Rules are rules. Game over. I'm a big rules are rules guy. That's my new thing.
My favorite thing that people do, they have to be trolling, they can't be serious, is when they say, well, obviously that is like a guy travels, it doesn't get called, people lose their mind and like, that's a fucking travel, and then someone steps in and it's like, it's not a travel because the ref did not call it a travel. Therefore, ipso facto, not a travel.
Not a travel.
If it was a travel, he would have called a travel.
Yeah, refs are infallible,
Yeah.
like the Pope.
Well, no, that was interference, and the reason I know it was interference is because the umpire called it interference.
That's it's black and white,
Yeah.
like
Just
much like a ref.
You're just a referee bootlicker. Like
I love them.
I love them.
I do.
Every umpire call has been.
I don't want that job. Like the pressure that those guys have, they should have. I'm thinking of them this weekend too, because there's these. If they have a bad call, somebody gets fired. You know,
Yeah.
a coach because they lost, and that's $1 million career down the drain. That leads to divorce, drugs.
Yeah.
It's a slippery slope. I wouldn't want that pressure.
And it all starts with those guys, the Blues. Back the Blues, what you're saying.
Back the ball. Yeah. Yeah.
You're saying.
Is there a flag with a what color stripe do the refs get?
Like a zebra? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Is it just a black and white stripe flag?
yeah. It's vertical.
Let's get that for the studio for ref American
yeah,
flag.
yeah. It's an American flag, but the stripes are black and white.
There's a shocking amount of thin blue, thin red line flags that are.
I'd like to see them all.
I think there's a.
I'd like to see every
green.
example.
I believe.
I want to
forklift.
find the most absurd. Back to forklifters.
Yeah, I think there's. Everybody's got.
What's the podcasters?
Oh yeah, what's the line for podcasters?
to-
Keep us safe.
I think baseball umpires are bored. I think that's what happens. I think they're standing out there. There's not especially if you're the second base umpire, you don't get to make a lot of calls. I think you just kind of get bored. You see something.
Well, that's because they're watching baseball. Good seats.
And they're watching baseball and they can't even get the ice cream out of the helmet or the nachos or anything.
Yeah,
they don't even get all the
what a
comforts
curse.
of baseball games.
Yeah, and I'm sure that outfit's pretty uncomfy. I bet it's polyester, sweaty, wicking.
So like, fuck it, I got to do something to stay entertained here. You know what? Interference, you're out. And that just spices up for him. I think that's what happens.
Yeah, a little excitement. I would love a mic'd up ref, or one wearing a GoPro.
Yeah.
Watch
every time. So instances of mic'd up refs that come to mind. Number one, the clip of the guy apologizing to Michael Jordan that goes viral every so often. That basketball
Don't know it.
Okay, well we gotta pull that up. Every so often an NBA player gets superstar treatment, and then it becomes a meme where you just tweet that out, and you're like, This is Giannis with the refs tonight, and then it's a clip of Michael Jordan talking to the ref, and the ref is like, "Michael, I'm so sorry, Michael," and he's calling him
double Michael'd him.
Yeah.
Oh.
The other one, this clip, this is iconic.
To the cow. Michael, I didn't see your hands on him, Michael.
Oh.
I believe you.
I believe you.
I believe you. I only saw the one hand on him.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah.
I'd be the same way.
Yeah. Michael, I'm sorry.
You can't say somebody's name twice.
Yeah. The other one that comes to mind is the ass in the jackpot guy. Remember? Oh, you had it ready. Yeah, TJ knew what I was going to say.
Oh, okay.
This is so good.
You're done. No, I mean, you can't do that. You're not in that situation, man. You can't. No, that ain't gonna happen. I mean, I knew you were gonna say that, but that ain't gonna happen. I mean, that's the wrong time to do it. That's all. I'm telling you. Well, it is what it is, but that ain't gonna happen. Our ass is in the jackpot. We don't do something there. I'm just telling you that.
No shit.
No. I mean, okay, the situation of what happened and everything else, that's what dictates that, okay?
But there was no prior knowledge that before the game started. I mean, if Barry comes into the dugout and says, hey, if somebody gets hit, then
everybody knows what.
I love the name Neil Walker because his name is the two things you can do with legs.
And then here comes Terry.
Uh-oh.
Take him.
Take him. You take.
Yeah.
It's like parenting. That was like parenting.
Oh my God.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
You got two crazy kids, and it's like a mom and dad.
Then you talk to me about it then. Okay.
You got to give us a shot.
You know what?
You got to give us a shot.
Okay, listen to me and let me hear what I'm saying, okay? You get your shot. You had your shot right there. In the situation.
Well, why
you
not?
know the situation, Terry.
Why don't we get a shot, Tommy?
Because that makes it worse. Terry, that makes it fucking worse.
Everyone is so dramatic.
Nothing.
Okay, that I can't control that, Terry. I can't control that. You know as well as I do Terry, you know where I stand on the whole fucking situation. But that's
You're better than that, Tommy.
Terry, listen, I'm telling you.
This is it. I could watch this all day.
Okay, that's I'm just
And then they
telling you.
kissed after.
Yeah.
Well, this is very Italian.
That's you got it. Okay, get it. You got everything out.
You ever seen a Terry lose his mind like that before, Nick?
No, I don't think I have. They keep it calm, cool, and collected.
Terry Hoyts, the other guys, he kind of goes off a couple times in that movie.
Boy, oh boy. Get back to your tabs, buddy.
I'm a peacock. You got to let me fly. That's Terry Hoyts.
Any others?
Nah, that's the only Terry I know.
There's a celebrity death.
Oh, no.
Morgan Spurlock.
No!
Oh no!
No!
Oh, he doesn't even get breaking news music either.
Oh, no! This is a disaster.
Fuck. Fuck.
I loved Super Size Me.
Never saw it. Never. I never consumed any of his work. I just liked that he was out there doing it. You know, I liked that he said, "I'm gonna get fat for content," and I always appreciated that.
I saw a tweet this weekend. It was like the biggest documentary of its time because people were like, "Oh my God, he gained weight after after eating McDonald's."
I mean, you and I are both from places in this country where that actually was very enlightening.
Yeah.
Where like we really never did think about it, and we were just like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
Whoa.
I can't believe it's doing this. He's a West Virginia boy.
That revolutionized my health teacher in high school. When that documentary came out, he walked in the next day with his jaw on the floor and took his textbook and just through it in the garbage and was like, I don't know what to tell you guys.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
My entire existence has been shattered.
So
my entire viewpoint.
We didn't have a cafeteria in my school, but we had hot lunches. So like Domino's pizza every day for lunch or McDonald's and stuff like that.
Really? You never had so you don't have the you never experienced the cafeteria like
I did in high school, but
okay.
K to 8 fast food for lunch.
You never had to schmooze we had a cafeteria lady named Scotty. I'll never forget her. Scotty was she was a fucking legend, and she would give
has she gone?
She might still be a legend.
Yeah. Lunch ladies somehow they live a long time.
I past tensed it because I am no longer in high school.
Mm-hmm.
But she's probably still there giving extra portions to the athletes.
You got extra
Yeah,
portions?
just like it was almost always the athletes.
Yeah.
I think Scotty was Scotty might have been a jersey chaser in her younger days.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
she would just
no.
she would double up the mac and cheese. Yeah, I loved her.
What are you googling, Connor? You look flustered.
I'm looking through the mailbag right now for stuff potentially later.
Doing
in
a
the show.
mailbag later.
Yeah.
All right.
If we want.
Do we talk puck?
I would love to talk puck. The Blutmans are here, both of them. I only want the one to come in. There's only one that we've called up to the majors. The other one is down in the minors working on what show is he on? That's down in the minors.
Anus.
Oh. No, I knew that. That was,
I can't believe you
I
just
did
got
that
caught
on
being a dickhead.
Yeah, Connor McDavid with the game winner after I need Liam in here. Liam, do we have to text him? Has he watched the show?
He was watching the show earlier.
He's watching the show. Get his ass in here. Because McDavid was on Fraud Watch. McDavid had a wide open net. McDavid in overtime, the overtime winner, would not shoot the puck. I was so ready to call him a fraud, and then he scores the game winner. And now, if I'm being completely honest, I'm gonna say this before Liam comes in here, because once he comes in here, I'm gonna troll him about McDavid being a fraud and whatever, and just do some annoying bullshit. The Oilers are so fun, and I fucking love watching the Oilers. So yeah, Connor McDavid, huge fraud.
I'm glad my reputation isn't at stake.
Sit there.
I have
Sit on the couch.
I have fallen for the Edmonton Oilers though. I really enjoy watching them play hockey. And
Your demeanor is always the Kurt Cobain MTV acoustic show.
You're really good at having you are good at having your hair in your face.
Yeah.
As I've grown my hair out, it drives me crazy when my hair goes in my face. But it doesn't drive you crazy.
No, there's nothing you could do about it.
You can
Yeah,
move
tons
you
you
could
could
do a
do.
lot about it. You could move it out of your face, and that's what I do. But you don't seem to care, and I respect that.
Not
About
bother. I could still see.
Man
Yeah.
bun.
it. Yeah.
No, that's
Would you man bun? Do we have a?
no. You know I wouldn't. It was windy.
Yeah.
It was,
All right, let's talk puck.
yeah. Yeah.
Connor McDavid, was that a legacy-saving goal for him last night? Because after he had the wide open net and blew it, I was so ready to bury him. I was gonna bury him.
When I texted you McFraudvid ?
McFraudvid.
Yes. Okay. I was gonna explain my take on why he didn't take the shot, and then I just thought, it's too long to say in the text. I'm not gonna do it. Then Lundqvist said the same thing. And I think what happened was he saw Otter's stick up in the air and knew it was coming down, so he didn't want to shoot it right away because it would have been blocked. So he was waiting. It was mind games in quick nanoseconds. He was waiting for the stick.
Quick
to come
nanoseconds?
Down. Yeah, very quick.
What about the
nanoseconds.
slow nanoseconds?
No. These are lightning quick. So he was waiting for his stick to come down so he could lift the puck over it. What happens is the stick comes down, bounces right back up. Now McDavid's like, oh. What the heck am I gonna do? So he tries to be more patient and then get around. Didn't work. Whatever.
So he's basically this is you're on hole 18 of a miniature golf course, and there's a windmill staring you down, and you just freeze.
He got spooked.
You freeze trying to time the windmill where the space is that you can. That's basically what happened.
Yeah,
except it happened in quick nanoseconds.
Yeah, I think he just straight up got spooked and didn't take the opportunity.
Well, I guess that's
It's nature of the
how
game.
can you be the
It's
best
okay.
player in the world and get spooked? Best players in the world can't get spooked.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
You
got to be
I'll
unspookable.
tell you this: the
You gotta be
world
unspookable.
never fails to amaze. It even got Connor McDavid to be spooked. The goal in overtime, sick redirect, well played by Bouchard on the wall. It was a great pass.
That was a great pass, and
Yeah.
then McDavid put it home, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, good for the Oilers. They deserved to win that game. They had to win that game with how they played. They just performed at a high level. Defensively, they were really good. I thought that was impressive. They can't give the Stars rush chances, though. That's an issue. Like, Skinner won those battles yesterday, but I don't think that's...
So they can't do it, but what was the end result?
Like, it won, but it can't keep happening, I'm saying. The Stars want to beat you off the rush. They want these offhand... What? What?
Yeah, we are.
Connor, Google what that's about. Well, like, what was that? They wanted... Like,
They want to beat you off, yeah.
oh, my God.
That's what
Stars want to beat me off to rush.
See you guys Tuesday.
Getting yanked to Tom Sawyer.
Guys, like, that's how they want to defeat you, man. They want...
I'll come back stronger.
You guys win this battle.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite segment on the show. Liam gets so excited to talk hockey, and every time he does,
beat us off to rush.
I mean, like, that's how that's.
Nothing gets me harder than Neil Peart.
You saw Evgeny Dadonov, or rather Dodonov, who didn't correct his name for like 8 years.
Just thinking
when
of
everyone was calling
all the Stars.
He kept getting yeah, whatever.
Dreaming about moving back to L.A.
Yeah,
trying to bump into some Stars.
And then what?
And I'm gonna ask him to beat me off the rush.
No.
Jane Lynch.
No.
Simply would have asked her.
No.
Are you worried of?
I'm worried about different things.
Streets are saying you're in jeopardy of looking like a bozo. For
they're saying you don't know puck.
Yeah, your quote the other day, you said, "Yikes, oofta, woof, holy moly." Yeah. If the Oilers make it to the Cup, you'd be stumped.
Yeah.
Now they're up 1-0.
So here's the issue. I'm wrong here.
Whoa.
Well, wait. Wait for your reaction until I'm wrong here. But I'm also right here.
Okay.
I've unfortunately found myself in the predicament where I'm on both sides, saying both these teams can't do it. They can't win the Cup. I've got takes about both teams.
That'll happen, yeah.
So one of them I'm going to look right and super smart. The other one I'm going to look bad and super idiot. Unless they get to the Cup. Unless they get to the Cup and lose. Which they are going to lose the Eastern Conference. So right now it's not going to look good. It's about what happens in a few weeks, where I will overcome all these obstacles and sweep the takes.
That'll happen. As I've been in this business a little bit longer than you, so I don't mean to be condescending, Liam. This is helpful. This is just a helpful tip. Don't stop doing it though, because you will have moments where you get carried away calling teams frauds, and then you look up and you realize you've painted yourself in a corner because every team left you've called a fraud, and it's like fuck, one of them has to win.
Yeah, well,
but
you can't. The fraud's a fraud.
Yeah, you can't stop doing it though. Don't let that change.
No, I won't.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't let being wrong stop you.
I'll give you a comparison here.
Right. Exactly.
Pete DeBoer winning a Stanley Cup could be like Xander Schauffele winning a major. Could be a similar storyline.
In that he's not won one before and he could win one for the first time.
Yeah, and like has,
pretty
and has shown like
shit. Yeah, I guess I get it.
But crazy. Like numerous people in the world are like, yo, this guy, he's not gonna be able to do. He's not gonna be able to get over the hump. Blah blah blah. Like he's not built for it. He all this other stuff, the system, the pace of play, blah 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 blah, doesn't work. So yeah, well, like I don't know why I said pace of play. I was just.
All right, he's flustered. Flustered Blutman's my favorite.
Not flustered.
I disagree with that take. I don't think you compare a team sport to a solo sport.
Okay, sorry, that was a mistake.
I
just had the thought last night, and
if I told you I'm cheering for the Oilers to win the Cup, would you be mad at me?
No, I wouldn't be mad at you. I think it'd be sick to see McDavid and Draisaitl win the Cup.
Like sick in a good way or sick in like
sick in a cool way? Yeah, and like sick. Especially after how bad they started the season and hiring Knobloch and everything, like it'd be pretty cool.
They hired Chuck Knobloch to be their. Is he their coach?
His name's not Chuck.
What's his name?
What is his name?
Everything but Chuck.
Anything but Chuck is on the.
So,
on the table.
I honestly, I don't know why I don't know his first name. I only know his last name. Chris? Chris sounds right. Chris.
what Canadian
Maybe?
city rioted very badly when their team lost? Was
Vancouver.
Vancouver?
Yeah, they in preparation for Game 7 the other day against Edmonton, they were boarding up stores and everything.
Wow.
So it didn't happen again. There's a 30 for 30 on 2011.
Is Philly the only city that greases the light poles, or is that the only one we hear about? Do other cities grease up their light poles? I only ever hear it about Philly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I imagine a lot of other cities do though too. Like you'd think.
I don't know. I'm not into that scene.
Okay.
I would love to see Blutman at just like a riot after a sporting event.
I want Blutman to be our man on the street guy whenever a team wins a championship.
Yeah.
Send him to TCU.
Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. I got sent to TCU to get a live reaction for when they won the college football national championship, but unfortunately they lost in a real nail-biter.
Yeah.
That actually would be incredible content to send. If there's a completely lopsided title game and everyone knows one team's going to get blown out, do send Liam to the team that's going to get blown out.
To cheer them up.
I at least have like.
Well, that didn't go well, did it?
This was your only chance.
Can I at least have a few fellas go with me so I'm not alone?
Sure, we'll give you a few fellas.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Liam.
Yep.
Anything else puck related? USA lost to
Oh yeah, upset or no?
Okay.
Czech Republic.
Czech was slight underdog. Like
I need a ruling on whether Malasek is a traitorous dumb bitch.
Yes,
he is.
Because he's cheering for the Czech Republic because he has whatever heritage. What do you call it? Lineage is fucking
dad
Czech.
was
His dad is
born there.
Czech.
That's
yeah,
from the
he plays for the
homeland,
his dad. That's his motherland, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine. You know, I'm not telling you have to cheer for America over Czech Republic, but he's going a little overboard.
He's flaunting like he doesn't have to live here.
Right. He on was it Quick Picks? Was that the show he was on where he was saying fuck USA?
No,
Like,
there
very
wasn't
proud?
time to do that on that program.
Yeah.
I'm banned from that show and that studio.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I made it. The day it came out, I said the show could be a tweet.
I thought you went on the show one time and gave a long pick.
No.
That's what I'm gonna do. If I ever go on that show, I'm gonna have a 30-minute monologue about why I'm picking
A really, really long pick.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go on a monologue and not make a pick. I'm gonna spit in the face of both
No picks.
both pillars of the show.
That's what this show is.
It kind of is. It kind of is. I'm gonna talk at length, but not give you a pick. I'm gonna do that on the show. Yeah, Malasek was. So how does the rest of the room feel? Because I was watching the end of that Czech Republic USA game, and I was like, Jake, cheer for who you want to cheer for, I guess. But like,
it was
buddy,
a good
fuck USA. I mean,
yeah.
I was this close to going love it or leave it to Malasek. I think we're about to go back to where you came
It
from.
was a
Malasek.
war in the cave yesterday.
Yeah,
That's all that I saw. I saw the reactions in the cave. I couldn't believe
You
it.
had Czech USA going on the same time Sweden Finland was going on, the same time Indiana Ohio State baseball was going on.
Yeah.
Oof.
Malasek should be thankful. This country has afforded him the right to have a job where he has to do absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. He does nothing.
Nothing.
His full-time job is fucking soccer goalie on the Yak once every few days.
Acoustic song with dog in background.
And now it's, dude, I'm just now connecting the dots here. Malasek is a character on this show because of his disdain for national anthem performances from children.
Yeah.
As it turns out, Malasek probably just hates the American national anthem because he hates this country.
Yes.
But every time a 7-year-old sings the national anthem, Jake Malasek steps up and he's like, fuck these kids.
He'll sing the anthem here, though.
Yeah, but he doesn't
in a
sing it
mocking
well. He
way.
does it in a mocking way. He shits all over the anthem.
When he did the Japanese anthem, he was fully into
He was fully into the Japanese anthem.
I don't know if this
Yeah.
is related, but the Barstool Gambling account is in the chat saying, ask Nick what hat he's wearing.
Oh.
I'm wearing a Czech lacrosse hat from
Oh,
Malasek.
no.
Malasek just texted me too. Yeah.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
no.
Mouse,
But he's wearing it.
Mouse, why don't you come in here and defend your?
But he's wearing. But Nick's wearing it backwards, which is.
Yeah.
Wait, Malasek, shouldn't
know.
you be doing something at work?
Yeah.
yeah, Mouse, why don't you come in here and defend yourself?
No, he can't. He's too busy grinding.
No, is he short enough to be on camera so girls will comment?
He's Malasek's doing his jumping jacks, preparing for Gunnar Henderson to do the gauntlet later. He's got to warm up.
He demanded a raise. Malasek.
Yeah, Malasek.
Yeah.
He's doing his fucking karaoke, getting ready for
Always a good drill.
Those are fun. A blast,
karaoke.
even. Yeah.
I never felt like they did much.
No.
They look fun.
You wonder what.
Let me see yours, Liam.
Stu's not big enough.
You just said it's fun. I mean, you got.
Yeah, but we all said it's fun.
Let's
maybe
see it.
later on the basketball.
Hit us with one real quick.
No, maybe later on the basketball. I can't do it here. There's no room.
There's room here.
I go into the mostly sports wall there, and then
we're going into
tumble into the.
I mean, you're going into a holiday weekend. The people at home aren't going to get a show on Monday. Give them a little extra.
Well, let's give them a show on Monday. Why not?
You'd rather come in and work on a holiday
Yeah.
than karaoke right
I was
now.
planning on coming in on Monday till I found out we're not going to work on Monday.
Very confusing name, the karaoke.
Is that what it is?
I think it's karaoke, right? Or
Yeah.
is that's what it's called?
Yeah.
You have no idea what we're talking
Are
about.
we talking
Connor.
about
You're
where you like
confused.
shuffle your legs behind each other? And
Now I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
the
to-
back and
now I'm
forth.
gonna have to-
Yeah.
yeah, we call it just
There's
karaoke.
not enough room. Don't make the mistake. There's not enough room.
You can do it.
Behind and then over you do.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
There's not enough room.
Yours was a
for
bit
that.
exaggerated. Oh. Yeah.
You get the hip action.
It's pretty good. You're doing pretty well.
We never did the knee, but we would just do the.
Yeah, we would exaggerate. We were taught to exaggerate the knee, really open up those hips. And it was karaoke, I think it was what it was
Yeah,
called.
and
But it
then
was
the kids would
confusing because
just
it
say-
sounds a lot like karaoke.
Almost
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly alike, yeah.
Do you karaoke?
Yeah, I will. I'm not against it. I've never. If we were sitting around at, I think you'd have to stumble upon a karaoke.
You
situation.
have to stumble upon it. That's the
If
only
we
way.
were sitting around my house drinking and we were ready to go out, and someone was like, "You know what we should do tonight? Is fucking karaoke." I would be like, "You suck." No. But if we were bar hopping and we ended up at a place with a karaoke bar, I would be very into it. If that makes sense.
Yes, but it
But
has
if you
to be,
pitch the
can't be
idea
the
to
first
me-
thing you do either.
If you pitch the idea to me when I've had one beer, I'm like, no, that does not sound fun at all. But then if I end up doing it, I always enjoy it.
Fair.
Connor loves karaoke.
Where's Malasek?
I do love karaoke.
He's on vacation.
Nuh-uh.
That's what he said in chat.
Well, he said he's going to.
Going to Philly.
Oh, also,
He's going to Philly to watch the lacrosse Final Four.
I asked him.
I love
the semis.
Malasek.
I
Not only
asked-
he does work hard.
I asked him what he was up to this weekend. He's like, "Oh, I'm going to Philly." I was like, "Oh, great, have fun." He's like, "Yeah, but I'll be back like Sunday or Monday." I said, "Oh, you want to do something?" He said, "No." So,
Son of a
He's
bitch.
one of the worst guys.
no, he really is.
Terrible human being. Step up your beard game and unleash your beast with Beard Guyz. Hair on your face is different from the hair on your body. Specific products are needed. Beard Guyz has products that wash, hydrate, and help to style your beard. Start your day off right with the 2-in-1 Wash and Tame, a wash and conditioner combo that is meant to cleanse and condition your beard. It even has a delicious citrus scent. I said delicious. They didn't say delicious, but it smells so good.
Scents can be delicious, right?
I think so. Hydrate the beard with some beard oil. The beard oil helps soften and moisturize the beard and skin. Lock in the beard and style it with some matte styling clay. This product has kaolin clay to help keep your beard in place and can be used for your hair as well. Whether you're a seasoned vet or a rookie beginning the bearded journey, Beard Guyz is the brand for your beard. You can find Beard Guyz at your local Walmart and Walgreens. Beard Guyz.
What's this Ed Sheeran doesn't know how to work a foam finger?
Oh,
I feel like you could give one of those to a caveman. You could go back in time, and that's one of the advances in tech they'd know what to do.
no.
I did not see this, but you saying that
I emailed it.
sentence right now has me very interested in how you could possibly. I would love to see. I assume there's a clip of this.
Yeah, it's shaped like a big hand. There's a hand-sized hole in it.
I'm trying to imagine what I'm about to watch.
I don't know.
because how can you not operate a foam finger? It's
That's the one way you can't do it.
Yes, that's it.
Yep.
I guess.
Oh,
that's
Ed.
it. I guess.
And then he looks at. Okay, there.
Okay. He's got it now.
But it took him a while.
Wait, did that guy have to tell him?
He holds up a foam finger with two hands, like it's a sign. That's very funny.
Foam fingers are the best thing.
They are fun. Yeah. Are they the best thing?
Yeah.
I think.
Drake and Josh.
It's one of the best episodes of Drake and Josh. Yeah.
Getting your dick sucks pretty good.
No, man.
Foam finger.
Dude, you're not afraid to look goofy. It's just a big-ass hand.
Wearing a foam figure while getting your dick sucked.
Yeah. What about
That
how
would be
good
the
you are.
best.
that would be,
Dude, yeah, it's two foam hands behind your head.
You're just cheering her on. She's number one. Best. It's fucking
Or you're just like placing your hand on the back of her head with a foam finger.
sneaking a phone finger on after it gets starting to get your.
If she glances up and sees that, you like that's like
Or
saying,
one of those New Year's Eve like the horns.
They had that foam finger was the 3. Remember? Do you remember
that was
when
a white
that was
power
the white
thing.
power?
Yeah.
Well, no wonder.
Classic
Boston, the classic Boston.
There
that
they
love.
go again.
What a hilarious time in American society.
What's Jason
American culture
Tatum's
that was.
personality like?
He doesn't have one.
No?
He doesn't have one. Yeah,
Shit.
he was, you know, the Powder Puff Girls. You're making the Powder Puff Girls, and they hit the
Sugar, spice, and everything
fucking-
nice.
He hits the fucking
Yeah.
the wrong vat.
Yes. What did he hit? What did he knock into there?
And then he
X. Something.
Yeah,
X.
Chemical
It
X.
was X. Chemical X. Yeah. So Jason Tatum was. This is falling apart. This metaphor's falling apart.
He didn't
Jason
get it.
Tatum- he
He's
didn't
the
get-
opposite of a Powerpuff Girl.
As he was being made, he was supposed to get the personality chemical, and it never really
Couldn't tell you what his
Never-
voice sounds like.
trickled into the Jason Tatum vat as he was being. It's interesting. I can't get a read on how Celtics fans feel about Jason Tatum. Because sometimes, like I every time I talk about Jason Tatum, I say, yeah, he's really, really good. I don't think he's one of the 5 best. Like he's first team All NBA. I don't think he's one of the 5 best players in the NBA. I don't think he's one of the 5 best. And there are some Celtics fans that are like, I agree with you. There are others that are like, you are fucking insane, and you're only saying that because you hate the Celtics.
Okay.
Everybody hates the Celtics. We are the most hated, agreed franchise. You can't stand us. You hate us because of all the championships we win, don't you? You fucking hate our.
They
You're
just
so
go on and
jealous,
on and
they just
on,
Go
yeah.
on and on, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I can't get a read on because I think there are Celtics fans that are like, I appreciate that he's talented, but also, I mean, last night again, these first 2 games are a great Jason Tatum experience because last night, you look at his box score, 9 for 20, he has 23 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Under no circumstances would you look at that box score and say that's a bad game. If you watch the game, Jason Tatum was bad. He was bad in that game.
4
He was a
points in the
bad
first half.
basket. He had a bad basketball game last night. Jaylen Brown carried him, and yet, you know, still has a productive stat line. And what's
a bad
funny-
game with your plus minus 0 is, if that's like
Yeah.
the worst you could be,
Yeah,
that's okay.
it's not bad. What's funny? What's funny, Liam? We're trying to talk basketball, and you're over there making jokes. That's what I don't get. Is like this
It's
is
Connor.
Every time I say something, Blutman just reaches over and gives me a fist pound.
this is. I mean,
And
this
then
is-
and then Connor laughs.
Because I'm like, why are you giving me
Getting
a
the second Blutman in the office has propelled you both into boldness.
No,
Mm-hmm.
same guy.
No.
Same guy.
You have a cohort now.
No, same Liam.
We'll see.
I did forget, but
your thoughts on Jason Tatum, Connor?
I wish we had him instead of drafting Markelle Fultz in 2017.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty obvious. Yeah,
But
Hot take.
man.
but I struggle with him as well. I think he's top 10, but at the same time, he has plenty of games like this where I'm watching him and he's off. He's the most streaky superstar, I think, in this league. If you could call him superstar, I don't know if that's technically.
No, he's a superstar. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Obviously, he's a superstar. He's a known commodity in the league, and he's, you know,
He's doing it again.
and he
Liam. We're talking ball here. Like let's lock in and
So-
let's have a serious conversation. Like I don't like what's going on. Like we're trying to have. It's unbelievable. You just crashed the show to
No,
derail
I just
with your immature antics
We'll
over
do
there.
one last one, and then that'll be it. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I watch
It's a hijacking. This is a fucking hijacking.
It's preposterous. We don't do that when you talk hockey.
I zone out.
Yeah.
not exactly true. You and Brandon have fist bump before.
Well, I mean,
Sure. That.
Okay, you know what, Liam? If I say the phrase, they want to beat them off. When we're talking basketball,
The stars.
Start-
I want to get beat off by the stars.
Brandon and I never, when you talk hockey, ever. make jokes ever. We
No.
never interject and derail your train of thought.
No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So why are you doing it to me now?
I could
Trying to talk
fist bump
hoops.
the guy.
I'm just trying to talk
I
hoops.
thought I could fist bump the guy.
No, the one thing with Tatum though is he does have the reason people will discredit him because Boston fans are getting really sensitive about how there's this push from Anthony Edwards right now, and they do not like that people are putting Anthony Edwards above Jason Tatum in rankings and shit like that. But it's stuff like last night where it's like how many superstars in the NBA that are considered like one of the 5 best players in the league can just no-show playoff games in the conference finals and their team still wins comfortably.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, it's garbage time. Well, why don't I start scoring now so that way at the end of the game I get my 20 points and I stat pad.
Derek White was back
Derek
last
White's-
night.
Yeah, he's
Drew
fun.
Holiday had another solid game. Obviously, Jaylen Brown tied a career high for playoff points scored in a game.
But then Tatum there will be one more game at least in these playoffs where Jason Tatum is the savior.
Gets
Jason
45,
Tatum has 45 points,
Yeah.
and then all the people that love Tatum are like, where are the haters now? Suck my dick. And then I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I will not.
won't suck your dick.
I'm not going to do that.
Just because
Quit
I'm wrong
asking-
about an athlete
Yeah.
doesn't mean I have to fucking throat you, dude.
Yeah, what did they get?
Let me be wrong without having to suck you.
Realize if I knew the stakes were that high,
I wouldn't have.
said-
You wouldn't have heard a peep from me.
I would have been way more measured with my takes.
if I have a wrong take and I have to suck dick, I'm gonna have no more takes.
More takes. Did you see Steve? I think it was Stephen A. Smith. I should do better at finding these tweets and putting them in the group chat. Stephen A. Smith was doing like a legacy check of like he was crunching numbers on his career where he's like, I've been giving out. Who is this about? God damn it! I wish I would. He's like, I've been giving out 10 takes a day for 5 days a week on First Take. When you do the math, that's 70,000 takes that I've given. I've laid down 70,000 takes. He's like, yeah. All of them, each one better than the last. I gotta find this. That's what that just made me think of, that he's
People equate having an opinion and conversing to like takes. Relax.
What are you getting for lunch, Nick? Do you know?
I don't know.
Bad take.
Shit. You should know.
It's a bad take, dude.
Fuck my takes.
What's the problem with that? Put my
Yeah, here it was. Here it was.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert was first, then Nurkic. I get you.
Yes, yes, Rudy Gobert
It was Draymond. Yeah.
People are gonna
Got it.
mince words there.
Right. I'm saying.
Yeah,
What
I
was
mean,
Mince
obviously
words.
The part that you highlighted, anger management and how you were sensitive to that, being a black man and not wanting to give credence. I mean, I heard, we all heard that piece right there. So I'm assuming what triggered him was you saying that he was out of control, but I think you were referring to just the incidents on the court where he was continuing to get the ejections, correct?
Not just that. He also told the league office he felt like he needed
He's
to
the best
get
of the
himself
best.
together. That he wasn't right. I know this because as I tried to educate folks weeks ago,
This quote is
when
great,
you
though.
had
That's
Steven
typed out
Jackson
when you
calling me
said
a
it.
snitch because I called up the league office about Russell Westbrook. I didn't call them to suspend Russell Westbrook. I called because we had NBA countdown in an hour. The Clippers game was our game. Russell Westbrook hadn't been suspended, and I was asked to find out what were the details behind the decision. That's my job. We're on First Take. We have about 12 to 15 segments a day, about 70 to 75 takes a week.
Yeah.
I give over 3,000 takes a year on this show alone. I've given over 40,000 takes.
Giving takes is
in my career.
redundant. That doesn't make sense.
I'm not going to make everybody happy with every single syllable that comes out of my mouth.
That's
but
all right,
I pride
you stop
myself
it,
on
you
being fair.
He was like shaking
so
in that.
Bad.
The fact that he's crunched the numbers, that he's stacking them up, that he goes home every day and he's just like
Look at all these
throwing them on the
takes.
pile. He's like,
Chalkboard.
yeah, he's
Chalkboard
chalking
tally.
them up.
Yeah.
I've given over 40,000 takes, and yes, I may have sucked a few dicks along the way for having some wrong takes.
You have to.
There were some foam fingers.
But there's
We should have Brandon do a countdown to like his millionth take.
Oh yeah. Well, I was.
Yeah.
We should do thanks for the blowjob foam fingers. That'd be awesome.
Put those
Those
in the
would
store.
sell.
Those would sell like crazy.
yeah. His anus foam fingers would be good.
Oh yeah.
Like, remember like workaholics doing the tight butthole ones?
Yeah,
You guys
just
could
like
make
two.
foam fingers.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Tight asshole foam fingers.
Workaholics is so good.
Workaholics is great. I'm sniffing Kizzy on the 40,000 takes. So that's Wilt Chamberlain. How many women did he bang? 20,000.
It was supposed to. It was like 3 a day for fucking.
Yeah, I think Stephen A. is he didn't he's not actually counting his takes. I think that's bullshit. 40,000. I've had over 40,000 takes. I don't.
You know what Wilt
think-
Chamberlain's younger brother was named?
What's that?
Wilb.
Really?
Yeah.
Wilt and Wilb?
Yeah, I believe so. And his trickle down pussy had to have been insane.
Wilb.
Because you could
Wilb-
just. I mean,
Wilb
how
Chamberlain.
many people are mishearing you in the bar? Who you are?
Yeah.
That's Wilb Chamberlain.
I guess was he also 7 feet tall? How tall was Wilb? How tall was Wilb Chamberlain? Because Michael Jordan's brother was like 5'9" or something.
Didn't
Michael
even know
Jordan
Michael
brothers.
Jordan had a brother.
Yeah. And Michael Jordan did the thing with his brother where he gracious, very humble with his brother, where he's like, my brother was better at basketball. He's just short. Which actually might not be humble at all. It might be like mocking his brother. It's like, you could have had all this, but you didn't. You know what's crazy, brother? You know what's crazy now that I think about it? You were always better than me, and yet I'm the one who's the biggest star in the world. And I'm a billionaire.
I have $1 billion, and you're short. Sorry, but you're so much better.
If you would have just controlled the one thing that you could not control, you could have had all of this. Wilbert Chamberlain.
Yeah.
All of the results are about Will.
Yeah, there's nothing you
There's
can
like
find on
nothing
Will.
on him.
I'm on
Because they just assume it's a typo. I guess.
that findagrave.com is what I'm on right now.
Is Wilb dead?
Yeah, he died in 2011.
Rest in
Really?
peace, Wilb.
79. He was in the army.
Wilbert.
Oh, so we can. Okay.
Yeah, Memorial Day.
Memorial Day for Wilb.
It
They typically don't have your height weight on
No.
obituaries, do they?
No.
has his net worth though for some reason.
How'd he do?
Wait, where is he buried?
He was drafted.
Yeah.
Is he buried in Philly?
Gallant ways with the ladies. That's an
That's what
obituary.
his
Now
first
I can
line
go
is.
visit him.
His trickle down had to have been insane.
Yeah, we'll spin the horses.
So
One of
he
us has
liked
to
the
agree.
ladies. He never married or had
Well, no,
children.
Malasek. If he's buried in Philly,
Mouse can go.
Wait, let's send him there right now.
Exactly.
Gritty on Will Chamberlain's grave.
No honor. No, he's anti-American.
Thank you.
Yeah, Malasek would gritty on a dead veteran's
Yes.
grave. Yeah, absolutely.
On Memorial Day week.
On Memorial Day weekend, that is a Malasek thing to do. So,
Wilb, you would have loved the Czech.
so actually,
national
you know
team.
what? We have to cut this whole part. Like, we don't want Malasek to even know that his grave is in Philly.
Right.
We don't want that.
Whoa.
If Malasek goes, now Malasek he's watching the show. He's
He's
gonna know-
craving a
Yeah,
desecration.
yeah, he's gonna go. He's gonna go desecrate his grave. He's like, I had no plans. Honestly, I'm going to Philly for one thing. I have a full, Sunday. I didn't really have any plans. I was looking for something to do. Now I have something to do. I'm gonna go find veterans' graves in Philly, and I'm gonna dance on it.
Actually, let's call him. If he wants to prove that he loves this country,
Yeah,
go put a wreath on Wilb Chamberlain's
Wilb
grave
Chamberlain's
this
grave.
weekend.
yeah, he's watching.
Malasek?
Malasek, there you go. Go put, some sort of flowers at least
Yeah.
on Wilb Chamberlain's grave in Philadelphia. That seems fair. Blumman, are you a secret Canadian?
My dad grew up in Montreal. Yeah.
I know, so that's what if Canada and U.S. are playing in hockey, are we gonna get some fucking
Depends
USA
on what team I
from
like more. No.
That's
no
like
cussing, no
Malasek?
cussing.
Are you gonna say, oofta, yikes?
Gonna get you, Americans.
Are you gonna say we're gonna get you?
I know it always depends on what team I like more. I don't know, if there's players on a team I don't like, I don't really want to root for them.
Malasek's doing Wilb.
Mm-hmm.
He just texted me.
Of course.
Doing it?
He's doing Wilb.
I have not given up. I still have a lot of time, but I have formulated a plan for the Mr. Ed grave.
Okay.
And I bring that up, one, because we're talking about dancing on graves, so it feels like a topical conversation. Also,
Natural segue.
also that came about because Nick was on the show, and
Yeah, and my bad.
As is tradition on the show, Nick is like, let's spin the horses for something, and it's always Titus gets fucked.
Yeah,
It's
every single time, man.
It's like,
It's unbelievable.
why don't we spin the before you go today? Why don't we spin the horses? One person has to give $10,000 to me.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
How about this is the person that has to go do Man on the Street with Blutman?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Is it not worth the risk?
What?
Listen, making a trip to Oklahoma to dance on a dead horse's grave, I'm fine with that.
Hanging out with
Hanging
Liam.
out with Liam Blubman outside of this office. Oofta, yikes. Well, I'm kidding. It's a joke, Liam. A joke.
No, it's okay. I'm.
joke. I want
Shucks.
to hang out with you. It's a joke.
Darn it.
I'll do that.
Is that a Vegas Knights helmet? Do you bring that in?
Yeah, I put it on my
What-
bench.
It lights up.
Yeah, you want to do
On
man
our
on the,
bench.
You want to do man on the street stuff?
I mean, I'll do whatever.
What if we did? What if
karaoke.
you know what we can do for you? So you don't have to travel anywhere. Is Chicago Sky when they get eliminated from the WNBA playoffs?
Yep.
You're on the street asking people how they're coping with the elimination.
But you have to wear the one leg sleeve like Angel Reese.
Over pants?
Yeah.
Shorts, under shorts.
Okay.
And we go downtown Chicago, and you just walk around, and you're like, "This guy have been eliminated. How do you feel?"
Yep. Zach Sheedy, fraud?
Yeah.
Zach Sheedy.
All right, we doing this?
I'll do it. Unless it's a bad day. It has to be a good day. If there's like, when's the W season end? You guys talk about it a lot.
August.
August-ish. August?
Augustus?
July? August? There's no way of knowing.
No.
Way.
It
The W.
it picks and chooses.
Yeah.
It is
Kinda-
such a. It is wild how their season is there right when women's college basketball ends, and then it feels like the season's over instantly.
Yeah.
Like they're already. Tomorrow they might be playing for the finals. It
Yeah,
comes at you
yeah.
like that.
But that is fun of not knowing. You just don't know.
Yeah,
We just don't.
that's the
we
beauty of the
we as the
W.
American public don't know, and we can't know.
Did
You just have
Vegas
to turn
run
on
it all
your-
last year?
Yeah, back to back, and then they
Nice.
did a logo rebrand, or sorry, a color rebrand because Mark Davis doesn't like the color red.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's October, by the way.
chuck that pen. It's October. Wow, we're
That's
going all the way to
that
October.
that gets dicey.
Playoffs begin late September. They end in October.
That gets dicey because college football.
Do we know what the Utah hockey team will be named?
No, they have like 20 names they're deciding.
Has anybody ever liked a new team name?
No, this is
People that root for a team called the White Sox will be like, "That your team name sucks."
Yeah.
The Kraken.
exactly. Thank you, Nick. This is something. I've been
Imagine,
saying forever.
imagine if a team came out now and they were like, "We're the White Sox."
Imagine
That's a dog shit
it's
name.
A dog shit name, dude.
But
Fuck it, same Red Sox, terrible name.
dog shit. Yankees. Dog shit.
Oh shit. Los Angeles doesn't have a basketball team. We should give them an expansion team. Anybody have an idea for a name? And someone says Lakers. You'd be like, what?
All
the
of
fuck are you
any of
doing
these
with this
team
name?
names today, people would be livid.
Yeah.
Guardians is cool. Kraken is cool as shit.
Brandon and I talk about this often, and I agree completely with you that basically every pro sports team name sucks. It's just, and then Brandon's always like, I don't know, man. What about? And then he'll name like a historic franchise, and I'm like, the reason you think that is an awesome name is because the history. Because you've been like he thinks the Lakers is a great. He's like, I don't know, it rolls off the tongue. It's not. I'm like, no, you love the Lakers because in the 1980s,
What's a Laker?
the Lakers were fucking running up and down, throwing alley oops, dunking fucking porn stars after the game.
That
Like,
was
this
cool.
that was cool as fuck, dude. That's why you like the Lakers.
The only good team names are after big cats. That's what team names should be. Like Lions and Tigers. Bears is cool.
Bears, which aren't cats, but
Sure, but they're yeah.
Panthers. Yeah,
Cool.
It's just always. No, the Cubs aren't big cats.
No, but that's not cool. Those are
That's not
baby
cool. Those are
bears.
baby
Those are
bears.
cute.
Yeah, the baby bears.
Bruins are baby bears.
Yeah, I don't
Really?
know.
They're that much smaller?
Well, they're baby bears, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a controversial opinion to have. Be ready for some blowback.
If a
on that one.
Pittsburgh team was like, "Here's our new team, the Penguins," people would be livid.
Yeah.
No, they get around with that.
You think they get around to that? You think it's just goofy enough?
Yeah. Also biased on my.
Yeah, I guess like the only ones that kind of make sense are like the Steelers because the steel industry.
That's fine.
But
Pirates.
but I never
cool.
understood the Steelers part. That like, is that what you call guys that work?
Steelers. Yeah, I guess so.
Do you call them that, or is it like steel workers?
Yeah, right. I would never call them a Steeler, but it's probably an old term.
Yeah, maybe. So why not just the Pittsburgh Steel? Why did they?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, this is a confused room. I'm looking around seeing a lot of confused.
Most
faces.
team names are bad.
Most team names are bad.
Mets. Knicks.
Yeah.
That's my name too.
Shit.
Fuck, good name.
Definitely don't like it. Yeah, who's got the best? Connor, Google that. Who's got the best?
Best team name.
Best team name. What's the one team name that doesn't suck? That you're like, I don't hate that.
What are you pointing at?
Yesterday, remember vividly Mark hyping up the Pacers team name. It did happen.
I said as far as I said having your name be the Pacers and you play fast works.
No, it
That's
doesn't. No. That's the Pacer is the least favorite car on the track.
You're setting the pace.
That's the pace car. Nobody gives a shit
It's
about
not the pace. It's not the
Can you
Indiana-
name
no,
one
no, no,
pace
no.
car?
No.
Can you name one pace car
No,
driver?
no. The pace car. The pace car in 1984. That was a pace car.
Yeah.
That was a pace car.
Shit.
That's one pace car.
Nobody cares about the Pacers.
But it's not the Indiana Pace cars. It's the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, shit. God damn, you're right.
No, the Pacers name is whatever. I don't know. As far as the hockey team in Indiana was, we had the Indianapolis Ice. We also had the Indianapolis Racers.
And
You know who played for the Indianapolis Racers? First professional contract of his entire professional hockey career. Who?
Don't tell me
Guy who
Wayne
scored
Gretzky.
11 on
Yeah,
Markey.
yeah. Wayne Gretzky himself.
Holy shit.
The great one.
Yep.
Technically graduated, I think, from Broad Ripple High School. I think Wayne Gretzky technically graduated from Indianapolis High School.
In 49 states.
49 states is just hockey. So Indiana technically produced Wayne Gretzky, is what I'm trying to say. Mark Messier played for them too. Did you know that? You didn't know that.
Good
I
pedigree.
did. I read the wiki years ago.
You read the wiki years ago?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Connor.
What do we think about the Toronto Raptors? Because that was an expansion team that came around. I mean,
That's it.
I think that might be
it's it.
the best, coolest.
Raptors are sick.
Raptors are pretty cool.
Did they become a team right when like Jurassic Park was?
Yeah,
a
that's
thing?
exactly
Is that-
why they picked
pounced
their
on
name.
that?
They
Like
we need more names that are just obviously playing to like 12-year-old
Yeah.
boys. Like,
Whatever's
just, like,
popular at
whatever's
the time.
cool. Yeah.
The Oppenheimers.
Yeah.
Sandworms.
The dunes.
Sandworms.
Yeah.
the dunes, the
The
sandworms.
sandworms.
Yeah.
The
Whatever.
Salt Lake City sandworms.
Sandworms would be sick.
That would be awesome, actually.
What is like the coolest shit to 12-year-olds right now? Probably. Well, I guess this is a question for Tommy Walker.
Yeah, what
like
is
if
the
Tommy
coolest
Walker could name any professional sports franchise right this second, if he's in the boardroom as a consultant,
The nunchucks, dude.
the nunchucks, dude, yeah. Oh my God, the nunchucks.
12-year-olds should be the only people that can name teams.
The A's moved to Las Vegas and they're the Nevada Nunchucks.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That would be so
Yeah,
sick.
that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. That works for me. We have to do the Jägermeister Damn That's Cold minute. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to pour some shots of Jägermeister. It is a perfect, absolutely perfect 0 degrees Fahrenheit here in the studio. Not in the studio, in the Jägermeister shots, I mean. In the studio, where are we at right now? We fixed the air conditioning?
Yeah.
It's a good temp in here.
It's Liam, what temperature is that read?
69.
Oh, you dog.
You fell right into the trap.
You dog. No, Liam, be honest. What does it read? What does it say?
Still says 69.
This guy.
Damn, that's cold.
Damn, that is cold.
Not cold enough though.
Connor, you need one?
I would love one, yeah.
There we go.
We should
Shots
make the
of Jägermeister.
studio 0 degrees Fahrenheit one day.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, cold day.
Damn it.
Cold day.
TJ, that's a really fucking good idea, man.
Cold day?
Yeah.
We should do the show from one of those ice bars. You ever seen the ice bars?
Oh, yeah.
No.
They're all the rage.
My damn that's cold moment this week is it's got to be Jaylen Brown hitting the three to save the Celtics in Game 1, right? That was the I don't know. I guess I don't say right because then I'm basically forcing you all to agree with me. But that's my damn that's cold moment from this week is Jaylen Brown saving the Celtics. I'm gonna be dramatic. Let's save their season. I think if they lose Game 1 to the Pacers, they might get swept to the Pacers. Instead, they are now going to sweep the Pacers and win the NBA championship.
And it's all because of that?
It's all because of that one shot. Damn, that's cold.
Damn.
Cheers to Jaylen Brown.
Do you have one, Nick?
Didn't watch any sports this weekend because I was getting my internet. I'm in the middle of a move.
Oh, yeah.
And my box spring wouldn't fit down into the basement.
Mm.
So I had to take it apart and put it back together. Cold of me.
Yeah.
That was sick
So
of
you
me.
that was the damn that's cold moment of the week.
Yeah.
was Nick Turini
Damn cold.
moving.
Moving up.
What about you, Connor?
I'm gonna say, if we're going personal, I had a good spike in beach volleyball last night that really brought the beach alive.
Yeah? It was dead on the beach?
Yeah, it was dead. And then that spike, everybody
First
was like,
80
oh, shit,
degrees
you
day,
said
that beach had to have been dead.
Famous. Yeah. Chicago beaches famously do this time of year get very dead.
Yeah.
It's
Well, people were there, but it was like, kind of like.
How
yeah.
was
they needed something to rally. They needed they were all looking around like we need
Oh.
something to. The 3-day weekend coming up is not going to do it for me.
No.
I need
to see a spike.
I need
Like,
to
did you see that over on that court over there? It was good.
I'd let that guy date my daughter.
Dude, it was a great scene.
I think people saying I'd want him to date my daughter implies that you don't fuck hard.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking that. There were some people who pointed it out. They were like, yeah, this might not be a
He's
great
a virgin. Yeah.
reputation.
So that guy's definitely a virgin.
I don't want my daughter pummeled.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll choose Connor.
Yeah.
He can't pummel.
I cannot. Like
Only they
I'm
knew.
closing my eyes.
Oh, you pummel?
No, I'm kidding.
I'm closing my eyes, and for the life of me, I cannot picture Connor Griffin fucking.
I still
So for that reason, I would pick him with my daughter. Yeah, I think that's how people answer that.
Can you imagine KB tongue kissing? Creeps me out. I can imagine him laying it down. But
Like,
not.
Yeah, just getting.
I would rather walk in on Kyle fucking than Frenching.
Yeah, that's a good point.
There's people like that.
Like trying to get sensual.
I'd rather walk in on you Frenching.
Okay.
Liam, I'd rather walk in on you fucking.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought about it,
Connor's
yeah.
turning into. Connor, you're turning into the golden god, are you not?
Physical specimen, yeah.
Yeah.
He's on his way. Yeah, he's on the path. Connor has a
Probably right.
path.
What are your flaws?
My flaws?
That's Jaeger went down good. I'm getting another. Give me another shot of.
Gonna read the disclaimer when you get the chance.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Remember to check Jägermeister out at Jägermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister liqueur, 35% alcohol by volume, imported by Mass Jägermeister U.S. White Plains, New York. Cheers, everybody. Have a great
Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
Memorial Day weekend, 3-day weekend.
That's delicious.
Connor, we should get spray tans.
I'll go with you, Teach.
Did you get one before?
No.
Okay.
I was going to with Mook.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I've been self-conscious about my pastiness.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
I think one of my main goals this summer is just to try and expose myself to the sun more. Not necessarily to get tan.
To the perineum, is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
you,
The
yeah.
perineum?
Is that
You're
the name for the
you gonna
gooch?
sun your asshole?
No. I just think my body is not accustomed to being in the sun, and that's why I get so burnt whenever I am out in the sun for a long time. And I feel like I just need to get it trained to be more responsive to particles of sunlight. Whatever. I don't know what I'm saying.
Just get a spray tan.
No, because I'm not trying to get tanner. I burn way too easily.
I
That's
do
the
too.
problem.
You know who was trying to get Tanner? Fuck, I forget his name.
The guitarist in Uncle Jesse's band.
Yeah.
I was gonna. Who's
Is he trying to date DJ?
Who's the guy that? Yeah, DJ.
Spider?
What was his name? Fuck.
Was his name Spider? Did Spider date DJ?
God, what a dork! What a dork! No, who was the? Oh God, I'll pull up the cast.
Was it the guitar player or the drummer?
Did the guitar player date DJ?
House guitar
I hate this. I had the.
Who was the guitarist of Jesse and the Rippers?
I had the setup at a.
This is
Viper.
Viper. No, dude, who am I thinking? I'm thinking of fucking. Is there a Full House Sporkle? Full House. Who was DJ's boyfriend?
Oh, Steve.
Steve. That's who I'm thinking of. Steve.
He got Tanner.
Steve. He did get Tanner. Yeah. Did they break up? Did they end up together? Happily ever? You
Wait, did
watch
she
Fuller
never
House?
date Viper?
You watch Fuller House?
No.
I watched for Stephanie's
Glow Up?
Stephanie's her tits.
She was a drug addict after
find the
Full
word.
House.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stephanie had
Did she get?
yeah, she had some enhancement done, and I watched a few episodes of Fuller House, and then me and the boys in the group chat, we were like,
I understand.
Fuller.
I know why it's Fuller.
Yeah, Fuller indeed.
One of first pictures that pop up with Viper and DJ is them French kissing.
Oh,
So they did smooch.
they did smooch, Viper and DJ,
Yeah.
and Steve. So that's why she end up with Steve though.
So I think they fell apart, but then in the final, I don't know if this was the final episode. Was it the final episode where Michelle falls off the horse, loses her memory, and then she
What?
gains it back? Do you not remember that?
Dude,
No.
I have no I have no recollection of actual linear plot points of any of the of Family Matters, of Full House, of anything. They were definitely shows to me that like they put the pieces back in the box as I've heard it described. Yeah. You do the episode and then at the end everything just resets.
That's fair.
And like you could watch any episode, and I don't remember like what the fuck happened.
I know that Alanis Morissette song is about Dave Coulier, about sucking a dick in a movie theater.
That's right.
It's about.
What is Liam? What's your favorite Alanis Morissette song about sucking a dick in a movie theater? Mine's "You Ought to Know." I don't know if is that yours as well?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. I thought it might be.
That's got to be it. That's the dick sucking in a movie theater anthem.
Tyrese Halliburton is getting unfairly dragged, and I want to talk about this.
Okay. Okay.
He's communicating with a human being.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't.
I thought you were going to talk about his play.
No, I'm talking about.
I think that's fair for him to be dragged.
What you put on the prep sheet here. Yeah, that was fair. Like last night, he didn't play well, and then he pulled his hamstring.
Yeah.
I don't think this is real.
I don't think it's real either.
I don't think it's real either. And even if it is real, I was like, "What?" So the game was over, or this was like he's communicating with a human being. Like,
her seats would be way better.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand. What was the gotcha? What was the gotcha? It was like, holy shit, Tyrese Halliburton FaceTimes.
Was FaceTiming a girl.
It wasn't incriminating either.
Yeah, I don't get what the
from the locker room. Looks like the game is still going on.
How is the game still going on?
I don't know. Just
and who do we know who the girl is?
No.
Is that his girlfriend, his wife? Is he a married fella?
I don't think he's a married fella. I don't see the big deal here.
I don't really. Everyone has the caption right there says no fucking way, and everyone has like the holy shit we got him, and I was like, what did we get? We got that he
has an iPhone.
He has an iPhone. He's having somebody.
It wasn't like his dick. It wasn't like you didn't hear what he was. It just seemed like a pretty normal thing.
Yeah, yeah. He like it could have been his girlfriend, and he could have just been like, I'm good. Like he pulled his hamstring, he goes back to the locker room, FaceTime real quick. He's like, I'm good. Don't worry about it. Everything's good.
Yeah,
everything's up. And that seems like a reasonable thing to do.
Also not confirmed to be him on the screen. It does look a lot like him.
Looks a lot like him.
I don't know. This felt like a reach to me. What do you think, Liam? Reach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it you that captioned no fucking way on that? Was that your tweet?
No.
You don't cuss, but will you type fuck?
No. What I'll do is if someone else types it out for me, I'll copy and paste it.
Do you have a Google Doc that has like fuck and shit?
No. I copy and paste it from them.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about like
somebody did have that? I think
Tyler Miller had it for $1 million worth of game social, so he didn't have to type that word. I saw it. I saw it in his Google Docs. It was a one-word Google Doc. That's not true. That's not true.
He would just type it.
He would actually do voice to text.
I used to cut clips for $1 million worth of games.
You did?
Yeah, back in the day. Because I took over for Tyler Miller.
Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's a funny thought.
Yeah. I used to watch every episode and cut clips and yeah. Never posted anything or anything, but
you cut them.
Yeah, I cut them.
How would you know what would hit?
I just pretty much cut every single answer.
Yeah.
And then I handed it off.
$1 million worth of game. They used to cut like 150.
Oh yeah.
The whole episode was cut. That's smart.
They would literally have 150 clips an episode.
I know. The Kevin Hart episode, I remember I cut like 80 vertical clips and then another 20 long form, like for YouTube, and all. It was crazy.
Blutman, what's been the biggest banger you've had on main account since you've been here?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Thank you.
Always the next one. Never.
That's a bad answer.
No, never remember what you did. Always think of what you could do best next.
What if this was a what?
Huh? That's a good quote.
What if this was a performance review?
I would look back at and try and find it. Yeah, I had a good one the first day there of a Cowboys Chargers fan fight. That was really fun and good. Then I don't know.
Have you had flops on the main account that have you gotten
Oh yeah,
this?
I've had some flops.
Yeah.
There's some hockey stuff that'll flop. There's some stuff of like there was a baseball one I thought would do good the other day. that did not do well at all is the Rocket say Trash Pandas.
Let's see
game.
it. Let's pull it
There
up.
were-
Let's see.
Let's give it another shot. Maybe people
it wasn't
weren't
my
ready for
it wasn't my caption, but it was the video that I got, and I thought, hey,
I want to see your caption.
Well, maybe
well, it wasn't my caption.
maybe it was ahead of its
But I
time.
thought it
Maybe
was
a
gonna
couple
be
days
good.
later it'll
Maybe
pop
it
off.
was-
Let's see.
It was minor league baseball game, fans in the stands.
It sounds
I won't-
fucking sick.
Well, I don't want to say what they were doing.
I'm already laughing
Then
in
it
my
would
head.
Stop.
I am. I'm not expressing it because you know.
Why waste the time?
Yeah, I want to.
More efficient
I'm
to just
saving
laugh
it.
in the head.
I'm saving it for when
Well,
I see the actual tweet, but in my head right now, I'm
I
laughing
need
very
to
hard.
Send this tweet to TJ.
Well, you're not really describing it.
I know that.
yeah.
TJ, that one's on me.
Oh shit.
You're correct there, TJ. I got you though. In 1 second.
All right, I'm circling the rest of the stuff we gotta get to.
Oh yeah, of
We got-
course.
We got stuff we have to get to. We have stuff.
TJ, yep. Again, not my caption.
Viral Bagel Boss guy was back.
He's back.
No,
Yeah.
no.
We're gonna circle
No.
that.
I saw this
No.
video.
We're gonna
I
circle
thought
that.
he was
That's not-
dead.
No, yeah, yeah.
I'm
gonna
pretty sure
circle
he's
that.
dead.
Yeah, that's not.
So
That's
he's not
cool.
dead.
I think he
Yes.
died.
Is he back from the
The
dead?
viral bagel boss guy's dead.
I believe he died.
No.
Correct. No, he. Yes.
One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Okay.
Let's find the blood.
TJ's right.
All right.
Okay.
No,
yeah.
no, we'll investigate whether he's dead or not. We're gonna find this tweet first. Baseball fans are eating the bugs, and it's a video of a guy at a baseball game who caught a cicada. It looks like he was dipping it in his beer. Now he's eating the cicada, and now he's drinking his beer. Okay.
Oh no.
Ew, dude.
Like,
I
happy about it.
What the fuck?
Exactly. I
What-
thought more
why-
people would be like, "What the heck?"
Why?
How many likes did that get, TJ?
It didn't do well.
93 from Maine?
main
I told you it was a flop.
That's almost
It wasn't
impossible
my
to
It wasn't
do.
my caption though. It wasn't my caption.
That's almost
Wasn't
impossible
my
to
caption.
do.
Wasn't my caption.
Oh
Wasn't
no!
my caption.
Oh, I gotta boost the numbers for you.
No, don't.
I gotta bump you up to 94.
Crying Canes kid last week.
I'm gonna get you 94.
No.
Yep.
Oh, Oilers VR.
Let's get it to 100.
fan.
Let's get it to 100.
I
We need the
can't.
family to
I don't.
get-
I didn't like the clip. I'm not going to lie to you guys. When you
That's
look through my
fine,
likes,
that's
it's shit
fine.
I like.
Yeah, that's fine.
They just made a beer out of killer bees. Something in killer bees.
And
So that-
actu- are killer bees actually killer?
I don't know.
Yeah, how many lives do killer bees claim a year?
Look that up.
Thank you.
Pull that up. All right, TJ.
That Zach Edey running video at the combine.
That did well.
Yeah.
You're at 94 likes now. Yeah.
Thanks, man. Huge.
We gotta get
Thank
those
you.
numbers up. We gotta.
Yep. Thanks.
How do we get it up to 100? Come on.
Do you have incentive for banger tweets?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah. Do you have the login to Maine?
Yeah.
Give us the keys one day.
We'll talk to Chuck.
Just tweet. Imagine getting your dick sucked with a foam finger.
Yeah, tweet
From
that right
Barstool,
now.
Maine. No
Right now.
photo. No photo.
Right now,
I'll
no
send you the
photo.
word dick so you can copy and paste it. Do you say sucked? I'll send you stuck too. I'll send you dick and sucked.
Well, I mean, it's funny. It's funny. Well,
Yeah,
we
Barstool,
got
Maine.
the-
Imagine getting your dick sucked with a foam finger on.
And then yeah.
Oh no. Oh
What?
no.
What?
Oh no.
Are people unliking the tweet?
Mostly Sports account just tweeted it and said baseball fans are eating the bugs. The exact same video,
Just
Oh,
now?
and it's already got 6 likes.
Oh man.
it's on path to
It's-
crush
it's on-
Cody.
it's
Cody.
already-
Cody's
that's
a
Cody.
devious
Cody
man.
is
Crab where cries, dude. That's gonna go mega viral.
Cody is undermining. Cody is family, but sometimes sometimes brothers will razz each other a little.
No
bit.
hate in my heart.
Yeah.
Cody, now tweet the video again, but be like, imagine if you were getting your dick sucked with.
Yeah.
Oh no. No.
Imagine
Just do
having
a picture of a foam finger and then tweet the picture of the foam finger and say, imagine getting sucked while wearing this.
getting sucked dry.
Sucked dry.
Sucked dry. You're sucked dry.
Imagine
while
getting
wearing-
absolutely sucked dry while wearing this.
Dude, I think this.
It has potential.
Imagine you're sucking dick and you look up and he's wearing one.
And he's
of
wearing.
these.
Yeah, that's 2 tweets right there.
Liam, I think this is gonna go mega viral. We're at 62 likes.
Yes.
We're at 63 likes, dude.
Okay. Hey, man.
You know the rules. If we get more likes, we get the follower count.
This is gonna be super mega viral. Some stuff we got to talk about. Number 1, Bagel Boss,
I don't think he's dead.
That's
not dead. He's in this video. How could he be dead and in
it was
this
an
video?
old video.
So this was an old video that just surfaced now.
Yeah, I believe so.
How did
Well,
he die?
no, so
Certain the guy died.
This is him in a casino, and it looks very similar to the Bagel Boss guy from, what was that, a couple years ago?
Yeah.
That guy just kick him?
We tried to hire Bagel Boss guy.
We tried to hire him?
Yes.
That is the Bagel Boss guy.
That's the Bagel Boss. guy.
Definitely, yeah.
Just kicking him in the shins.
That's a high kick for him.
Put your hands on her one more time. You touch a girl?
What a life. What a life, just walking around starting fights with people. And no one wants to fight him because they're not sure the rules of engagement.
Well,
Can I
what do you
fight
have to gain? Just be like, I've won a fight
Yeah.
where I lost. That
Yeah.
sucks. That guy's untouchable.
But also, you got to be doing the calculus of like, if I kick his ass, is that some extra abuse? Is that like double assault somehow? Is he like a protected class?
I
of some
hate
sort?
that guy. I would relish every second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not dead. He's right there.
Guess he suffered from a stroke and lived.
Other things I want to talk about. The Scotty Scheffler arrest video came out, and
Oh, yeah.
my official statement on the matter is, hang on, let me pull it up.
That did numbies.
What?
That video did numbies.
Oh, you tweeted from the.
That did numbies. So, you have some bad ones, you have some good ones.
Fair.
What can you do?
My official statement on the matter is my brain can't compute this video. Just truly cannot believe they cuffed him and hauled him off and threw him in a jumpsuit and took a mug shot, and saying that not one person stepped in during the process and said maybe we don't need to do all of this. That's my statement on the Scotty Scheffler video. So go ahead and clip that, and we will do 1.6 thousand replies, I think, again.
How dare
Is that how much you got on that first one?
Yeah, a little bit of a self-suck segment here on the show, but
You're
I
viral.
When Scotty Scheffler got arrested, I had the audacity of saying, that's pretty surprising. I can't believe they went to those lengths for a guy who was trying to pull into a golf course. And I got killed for it.
Dude, don't have an opinion online.
I got killed for it. It was very funny. It was a very funny day. That was a week ago, right?
How many dicks did you have to suck?
A lot of dicks.
Yeah.
A lot of dicks, yeah. There were a lot of dicks being sent my way. A lot of people calling me a scumbag for some reason. A lot of people saying if you're surprised by that, you obviously haven't been paying attention to what's going on in this country. And I was like, where?
Yeah, it takes a golfer for people like you to realize.
And then I said, damn, I guess I haven't. I didn't realize they were arresting golfers like crazy all over the country. I had no idea. So
people were saying this was a nightmare for the PGA.
It's a nightmare for Louisville is what it's a nightmare
Right.
for. It's a nightmare for the city of Louisville. PGA they're fine. I think Scotty is fine with the PGA part of it, all right? I don't know. I keep looking at Liam.
It needs to make golf cool.
Yeah.
Getting arrested is cool.
I keep looking
for
at you
non.
I don't know.
For validation.
Scheffler shot +3 in the shot 3 over in the first round.
It does make him cool.
Yes,
that's for sure. But
so
then
he's feeling the effects still.
But then I think the video coming out kind of makes it not cool again.
Yeah.
You kind of like it was cool because like we were filling in the blanks in our head.
Yeah.
It was like I'm sure Scotty told that guy to suck his fucking dick.
Fucking
He's
dick,
like, I'm
yeah.
not pulling over for you, bitch. Wasn't
that at all.
Oink oink pig.
It wasn't that at all.
It wasn't that at all. He's like, sir, sorry.
By all means, please arrest me.
sir.
If you want to arrest me, please. By all means.
Please, sir. By all means.
What a pussy.
What a horrendous video though. It was, you showed her on the yak yesterday, TJ, and I was just kind of waiting for something to happen. How did the guy ruin his pants? Did he shit in his pants? Like I don't understand how he tore his pants up.
I don't know.
Couldn't figure that part out either. The other sports, yeah, here's the video. He pulls in. He's turning left. Guy comes running in, says, stop. Scotty goes, okay. Yeah, that seems like a fair thing. You bang on my window and say stop, I'll stop. He's now trying to opened the door, I think. He's scolding him, pointing a finger in his face. Scotty's like, what the fuck's going on? He's now, like, reaching into the car.
But is he
And
he
then-
in a uniform, or is that a
It's
a
like a
rain-
high vis. Yeah.
And then he gets out of the car and they cuff him.
I think it was he had an initial like burst to get to the car. That probably would have been where he split his pants, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Damage beyond repair.
Sad
Is
scene.
there even proof of his pants being damaged beyond repair?
It's in the police report. So
It's in the police report, so it has to be
that's
true.
all the
yeah.
proof they need.
It
I
says
guess.
damage beyond repair. The pants.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Damage, $80.
$80.
$80 pants. Damage.
$80 worth of damage to the pants. So the pants are probably worth more.
Yeah.
I guess you salvage the rest.
Yeah. Total.
Sell it off for parts.
The pants
They-
were
they-
totaled.
There's nothing we could do.
They had to total the pants.
Like, the zipper can go somewhere else. The button.
Pants transfer.
One rivet.
God damn it.
I totaled my fucking pants.
Totaled my pants.
That's a great way of saying you shit yourself.
I totaled my
Yeah, these are
pants.
totaled. These are filled with shit. That
The other sports related thing I wanted to talk about. This Sunday, I want to get a temperature check on the rim. Is this impressive? Are you impressed? If he pulls it off, are you impressed? Kyle Larson is a NASCAR driver. He drives full-time in NASCAR. It is a different thing. A lot of people don't know this. The Indianapolis 500 is not NASCAR. It's a different, thing entirely. You can tell because the cars look nothing like NASCAR's. But anyway, the Indianapolis 500 is this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
The NASCAR event called the Coca-Cola 600 is this Sunday. They are on the same day. Kyle Larson is attempting, and it has been done before, but only one time has anybody ever ran both races in full. Kyle Larson is attempting to do both. He is going to run the Indianapolis 500 miles. He is going to get in a private plane, fly to North Carolina very quickly, get out of the plane, and jump in his NASCAR and immediately start that race and drive 600 miles. The reason there is buzz around this is a lot of people have tried it. Tony Stewart had a really good run one time where he finished, I think, top 10 in both races.
Wow.
People are really fired up about this one because other than that one instance of Tony Stewart, this feels like the one time that a guy might actually have a shot at winning both of them. He's not going to. It would be.
That's impossible.
It would be
I'd
fucking
imagine.
crazy.
That'll
But
be
there's
the
actually
most impressive feat in sports, maybe.
there's actually like a sliver of hope that if there's one guy who could do it, it might be him.
What's his F1 track record?
I don't know. I don't think he's ever ran a.
Yeah,
F1
he
race.
should go to Monaco.
So wait,
Go to Monaco.
They'll just let you in? If they're just letting him in?
What
A race?
to the Indy 500?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
No, he
there are.
qualified.
Huh?
He qualified.
He qualified. Yeah, you have to
Okay,
qualify, and like you throw enough money at it, and they'll give you a chance in a car, and then you prove you can drive it, and then you qualify. Yeah, he's one of those guys that it's like he's a driver who can drive anything.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. But the cars are very different.
Very
so
different.
it is impressive that
And
you
it
can do
doesn't
this.
really translate to one to another, right? If you're
No, it's
So Juan Pablo Montoya was a good F1 driver. Was that
Yeah,
him? And then he
and he
transferred over to
did-
NASCAR and wasn't great?
he was not that great. Yeah, I don't know how many guys have had success in both. Sam Hornish won the Indy 500, and then he tried NASCAR and wasn't really that great. Go ahead, Liam.
Well, does anybody like driving more than Larson? I feel like he loves
Yeah, if he loves driving so much, why doesn't he just drive from Indiana to North Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is he taking a plane?
Exactly.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes. I feel like nobody in the history of the world has ever enjoyed the act of driving more than
Oh.
every day of his life is driving.
Nah, there's some people that because
No
he's doing it for
way.
millions.
You don't like
No, because
you're-
after his NASCAR stuff, we'll go back to California. It's like a Tuesday, and he's dirt racing.
No, dude,
He's racing
you don't
every
like
day.
driving? I
No,
like
I don't like
get on the
Actually,
open
I hate
road.
even being in the car.
Oh.
You hate being
that-
in cars?
That
Yeah.
doesn't shock me.
Yeah.
You
Not
helicopter to work?
I wish. No, I wouldn't like that either. Walk.
I used to love driving when I was younger.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
I
about
love road
That's
trips.
right.
Love road trips. The only reason I don't like it now is because I'm old. My hips start to lock up a little bit. But
Now,
otherwise,
my
I'd
tolerance for shenanigan has gone down.
Yeah. that too.
I love the beginning of a road trip is the best feeling in the world.
I've also gotten better. I've gotten too good, and I've lost my innocence with tourist traps on road trips, and that sucks. Because like when I was younger, and I'm like in my early 20s, and I'm doing a road trip across America. I'm stopping at all of them. I'm like, this is fucking sick, dude. Everyone said Nebraska sucks, but I'm about to see the world's largest.
Love it. I still love that.
Spoon or whatever. And I've gotten a little more selective with those stops. I'm driving by, and they're like, come see our 200-foot Jesus, and I'm like, I don't think it's gonna look like Jesus at all.
You got to go down.
I'm gonna keep driving.
You got to go down to Casey, Illinois. They have a bunch of the world's largest stuff. You can knock it out
Oh,
real
really?
quick. Yeah.
But I still enjoy a road trip from time to time. A lot of people like driving. Do you like driving on the road trip, or do you like
I
the
like
passenger?
I like
on the road
driving.
trip?
I like driving.
I just look out the window of the car and kind of wait till it rides over.
Do you pretend you're in a music video?
No.
Oh.
So if Kyle Larson finishes top 5, say, in both of these races, will you, Liam Blutman, give this the respect it deserves as a sports fan? Will you tip your cap?
Yeah.
Do you promise one tip?
I
of the
would. I would 2 tap kips.
2 tap kips.
You heard it here first, folks.
2 tap tips. 2 cap tips. Double tip of the cap.
Now, are you going to put on 2 hats at once and do a double at one time? You're going to double tip, or are you going to put on one hat, tip it, take that hat off, put on another, and
on
tip
Tuesday,
it?
I'll do the double.
You'll do it on Tuesday's
tap
show
tip
on Mostly
here.
Sports. If Kyle, you're guaranteeing if Kyle Larson pulls off the double and gets top 5 in both of these races, you will do a double tip of the cap.
Yes,
on
but
Tuesday's show.
if he wins both races, we all have to like quadruple.
If he wins both races, you have to karaoke in the studio.
Yeah.
Right?
Those are the rules, yeah.
Would you rather karaoke or twerk?
Karaoke.
Okay.
I don't. Come on. How I don't like dancing.
I don't like dance.
I mean, I was what?
We're gonna get you, your ass.
I bet you there's some people that would rather twerk than karaoke.
I was just planning on karaokeing out the studio today at the end, but the rules now say I gotta do it on Tuesday.
No. If he wins both races, he's not going to. So we can come up with something else for you to
I
do on
was just
Tuesday.
gonna do it when we left.
Do it.
No,
Do it.
Connor
when you
set
leave.
the rules and ruined it.
Do it when you leave.
We're gonna get your ass dancing, bro.
Anyway, Mini 500 this Sunday. I love it. It's gonna be awesome.
Do you have a fit picked out?
I don't actually. I'm going today.
Oh,
Pick
shit.
one out. Yeah, it's a big day.
Where are you going to go?
Vintage stores.
Nice.
Oh, there's a lot of them in Chicago. Yeah, I'm
Ton.
gonna find some good shit. I gotta find some good shit. That Jeff Gordon thing I was wearing yesterday.
That was nice.
He was
yeah.
amazing
That was pretty
piece.
good. That was good. I might wear that.
Okay.
But I like to every so often wow the people. I don't know if they'll be wowed because I've already revealed the Jeff Gordon piece. So
That's a 1 wow piece, even though it's deserving of 10 wows. But people,
I my fear is I get to turn 3 on Sunday and everyone's like, I've already seen this, and then they're kind of let down. So
shit,
we might have to figure something out. Luke Littler.
Oh,
I want to talk about that too.
Do Perry Ellis first.
Yeah, I'll do Perry Ellis. We'll talk about Luke Littler after Perry Ellis. Perry Ellis, work ready, play ready. Perry Ellis, always ready. Perry Ellis is an iconic American fashion lifestyle brand with global reach that includes a full range of categories spanning sportswear, fragrance, watches, footwear, and more, designed with real life in mind so it moves better, cleans easier, travels well, and goes the distance. Perry Ellis is versatile, optimistic, fresh, effortless, inclusive, made for today's modern man. This versatile lifestyle collection of American sportswear marries design and performance with product attributes including 4-way stretch, resist, spill, machine, washable, and many more. Perry Ellis allows our guy to be ready for any situation, travel well, and go the distance. Shop now at perryellis.com. Darts Day is next week.
Darts Day is next Saturday. We are so back, folks.
You're going?
I am going.
It's in New York. It's in Madison Square Garden.
Go kiss TJ.
It's in the theater at MSG. Come get some kisses, fellas.
Come and get your kisses.
I'll be kissing
from TJ.
Oh, that's right. And
Luke Littler will be there also.
Is he God?
He's the young bull. Michael Van Gerwen is God.
Okay, but how old's
will
Luke
always
Littler?
will be.
Do you know of Luke Littler? Do you know anything about Luke Littler, Nick?
Decent dresser. He's a big proponent of getting your clothes tailored when you buy them.
Oh, so you do know? Okay. You do know everything.
I know it all. I know it all.
He is a 17-year-old?
17-year-old phenom, yeah. He's next up.
He also might be 55.
Yeah, he doesn't look
really
17.
Sure. Can I get a visual on him?
Yeah, we're going to watch this. That's Luke Littler.
That's a 17-year-old?
He threw a 9-darter at the Premier League final.
Darts ages a man.
His
He's
girlfriend
17.
is also like 25.
I'm obsessed with this announcer, by the way.
On 180. It's the fucking best, man.
Why do Brits swallow the microphone when they're calling shit?
It's probably the best food in England. It's easily the best tasting thing over there.
Look at this guy, dude. He's calling. He's like,
Charlie Brown's teacher.
His nickname's the Nuke.
Yeah.
Dude, soccer. Martin Tyler will do that with the soccer calls. Like those fucking
Plus
Ian
180.
Dark is. You see,
119.
they.
Double 12.
That crowd is
Luke
nuts.
Littler's him. I don't know if he's God yet, but he's him.
He's up next, yeah.
He's
It'll
up
be
next,
interesting to
he's
see how the American crowd treats him because he's gone viral so many times, but it's a big Van Gogh and Michael Smith crowd, so
Luke the Nuke.
it's good to have more stars in darts.
Why do the soccer? Connor, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The soccer. That's the only microphone. That's the only place you see that microphone is the soccer announcer in England.
Which microphone is
Pull
it?
this up, TJ. Search like Martin Tyler, maybe. Martin Tyler calling a game, and they got these like special microphones when they call games, and they're trying to eat the fucking microphones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Great
And you
pull.
never
on
see
Martin
him.
Tyler.
You never see him anywhere. Well, he's not calling it there, but then he puts that thing like right up next to his mouth like that, and they all do it, and you never see it in any other sport. Every so often you'll get like a halftime report from the guys in the booth, and they're just like
Right there.
They're just like, welcome. Well, did the first half, the pace of play, in the run of play, and they're just they're sucking down the microphone.
Yeah. Not good. Not good practice.
Were you trained in school? Are you classically trained to handle a mic?
Not to handle, yeah, but to be on the mic, yeah. I guess. They just taught us like different ways of going about it. You know, having a strong bass, getting
Like
low
a-
baritone, that type of stuff.
Like a strong
Lower your
like,
voice.
Yeah.
BASS.
Yeah.
Like
No, like bass.
BAS.
BAS.
Oh, hell yes.
hell yeah!
Wait, what the fuck?
Now I'm ready to get sucked.
Where are these from, Cody?
Cody.
But this isn't even rooting for anything. This is just a hand.
All right.
For head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine Titus getting sucked off.
Guys, I got to go home.
So,
Oh, they're like this.
I'm trying to think of how I would go about this.
Kind of cock and ball shaped a little bit.
In a way.
You're
Whoa, TJ.
putting,
Whoa,
you're putting
TJ.
the foam hand behind like this.
I don't know because you want them to see it. But
I see it as though my boys aren't in the room. Obviously.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Bring her over.
Bring her over.
Bring her over. The boys
No,
aren't.
You do it. Lay down
do
on
it.
your back.
I see it as my boys aren't in the room, but I'm pretending they are, and I'm like, check out this shit. And I'm pointing down at it. I'm like,
So have her at your dick. No, put her at your dick. Spread your legs, but put her in between your legs. Okay. And now lay back, but she still has to see it, so you have to have it up.
Wait, so like, what do you mean?
But it has to be in her line of sight, so maybe a little bit closer to your head.
Okay, like.
Up a little bit, because you have to raise it still, because raising it is showing that she's doing what? Yeah. Maybe high. Put it straight up in the air.
put it.
Yeah, that's it. That's how you get sucked. Yeah, that's how you get sucked with the foam finger, probably. Now put it behind her head. Just tap it. No, just tap it with the finger. Hell yeah. That's some good shit.
Yeah, tap. Is that the let her know she's done tap? Double. No, we're good. We're good here, honey. We're good here.
Yeah, I don't know.
I see it. Yeah, I think I got the foam finger on. I'm like, I got a smirk on my face. I'm like, check this shit out. I'm getting sucked right
Wait.
now. Look at this shit.
Gotcha.
But I do like. I think Connor, your move would be she looks up and you're just cheesing. You're like, yeah, hey, this is great.
You're rooting for her.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so.
You're number one.
Positive encouragement.
That's right.
Helmet nachos after.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Two other things and we'll get out of here. The Wheel of Fortune clip.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Holy moly.
Holy moly.
I don't really have anything else to add. It was good. It was very funny. Tavares, is that his name?
It wasn't the right amount of letters for even right.
It wasn't. It wasn't the right amount of letters. But the woman made it. I mean, him saying "right in the butt" is funny enough. But the lady what'd she say? She said, "Yikes, woof."
Tavares, right in the butt.
What?
Blake.
This is the best.
Yeah, that's.
The crowd reaction was horrible. Too.
How'd Vanna
"Whoa?" Like the crowd looked. The crowd acted like he shot somebody.
Family Feud crowd is used to that crassness. But
yeah.
the Fortune crowd.
They should have laughed, and instead they were acting like someone was shot.
Did Sajak I mean, they choose what letters to flip there for that
Yeah.
round, right? That was intentional.
Yeah.
That's like Steve Harvey asking a sexual question.
Yeah.
If it's the Family Feud crowd, they're going berserk.
That's why
That's exactly what they wanted.
That's
Yes.
why you go to Family Feud.
Yes, you go for the innuendos and the sexual.
Yes.
Something hard that you put your mouth around.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's Family Feud. They were trying to copy the magic.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. Last thing, Connor Griffin put on the prep sheet today. What is Ebo doing? What is Ebo? Why is Ebo texting us during the show? Oh, he's texting Brandon. Yeah. So that's a conversation that definitely needed to incorporate.
Disrupt
everyone. Disrupt everyone
derail.
doing the show.
Ebo.
For Ebo, for the two guys on vacation to
I miss him.
text each other. You put on the prep sheet. Monkey puts on deflated soccer ball and turns into Spider-Man.
Yeah, this comes from Joe Sauce. Joe Sauce DM this to me.
And, I'm gonna need.
Oh yeah, it's music, so we can't play it, but we could show it without audio. So he puts on this deflated soccer ball.
Yep.
And he just puts it on his face, and he just turns into a superhero.
Well, so turning into a superhero meaning he climbed?
Yeah.
No.
That's
He does other stuff. He starts spinning and shit.
Why does it pause?
Oh, that's one of my favorite Spider-Man moves right there.
And he bumps into the.
Dude, he's so dumb. He doesn't even know anything.
Okay, yeah, he can't see. But he's.
I could do this.
He's getting superhero pose.
Yeah, dude.
I'm getting jealous.
Not even impressive.
No.
I do this all the time.
Yeah.
He gets mobile right here. 1 second.
Dude,
Holy shit! Wait, this is impressive.
He's just doing monkey stuff.
being
But he
an
can't
animal is
see.
such a cheat code for likes. Like,
Dumbass.
dumbass
Idiot,
monkey.
dude.
Yeah.
Stupid fuck.
Drive a car.
I mean,
Yeah, doing.
that's not Spider-Man.
Not
Connor.
Spider-Man
Not
stuff.
Spider-Man at all.
Spider-Man shoots webs from his fans.
Yeah.
That's like King Kong.
That thing hardly swang.
Yeah.
Well, there was Spider-Man music. In
There
the
was nary a
background.
swing,
With-
Connor.
With the music, it does make it feel like it's like a Spider-Man, and he puts on the mask, and it's like, okay, now I have these
If
powers.
that-
I'm just gonna go off.
If that monkey didn't have the soccer ball on his head and he was doing that, would you be like, oh, that monkey's acting
That's
like Spider-Man?
Spider-Man. You
No.
say that's a monkey. You should say that's a monkey.
That's a monkey being a monkey.
That was just a monkey being a monkey. So the Spider-Man part was not needed. Basically, the headline is a monkey put a ball in his.
I'm gonna have to take this off.
Hand up.
Yeah.
Hand up. that was a bad one.
He said he's about to go off and do a spin around. Yo, he's going off.
Yo, this monkey's going crazy right
No,
now.
he was. He climbed, and then you're like, wait, it gets better. And then he did a spin
Spun in a circle.
on the ground. Green Goblin is destroying that stupid fucking 2 seconds.
He did Dizzy Bat Challenge.
Yeah.
All
All right.
Anything else? Anything else? Anybody?
Over there.
What?
You watching hockey and stuff, Stars, you notice the Bang guy behind the
Yeah.
glass? Bang guy?
Yeah.
You got a take on him?
Do I have a take on him?
Mm-hmm.
I've exhausted my 12 to 15 takes for the day. I'm saving it.
Rainy?
I'm saving it. That would be my 50,000th take.
I don't give opinions.
My take. I hate him.
All right.
I hate him. Yeah, I hate him like everyone else.
Kind of the worst.
I hate fans that make it about themselves. I hate them all. In any context, any fan that's going to the game that's saying, "How could I make this experience about me? How can I get everybody in this crowd to look at me instead of the game?"
What about the titty women behind the bench?
She's only there for like the big games.
She's flashing tits to inspire the boys on the.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
different. That's inspiration.
She's not. It's selfless.
Yeah, it's a selfless act. Yeah, she's not doing it for herself.
The thing with Bang guy is there's going to be a point where he's doing that, and those poor people surrounded by him and sitting behind him are going to miss a pivotal play in the season. Like
Yeah.
he's obstructing
He's obstructing.
views. Like
Who's the number one super fan? Who's the most liked super fan?
Turban Raptors guy.
Oh, the Turban
ooh,
Raptors
good
guy.
call.
I think he got like a ring.
Really?
I think he did.
Good for him. That's the end of the list, I think.
That's the end of the list. Yeah, anytime
Steve.
there are super fans. I'm not talking about people that really love. I'm talking about the fireman Ed for the Jets. Hate that guy. Hate that guy.
He disavowed the Jets, right?
Yeah, he did, yeah. And then he
The Vikings fan who dresses up like he just grew his beard out and he's like, now I'm special.
Now it's me.
Yeah.
Now I'm treat me different.
I'm special because I grew my hair and beard out.
The Philly guy that paints his whole body and wears pads to every game and has a spiky mohawk, and he goes to like Arena Football League games also.
That guy's a problem.
Ohio State has like 3 of them, and they all suck.
And they all want attention.
Terrible.
They all get on big commercials.
I know. I hate them. Hate them all.
Be one.
Yeah. You were one? Oh yeah, we've talked about this before. Yeah.
And I moved away.
Did you have a name?
TJ.
Pretty solid.
Sick.
TJ did used to be one. I forgot. He wore a bucket hat and his fucking
stupid
ass sunglasses. Dumb bitch.
For a team that will never do anything ever.
Right.
Yeah,
Up and left.
Friday night, 11 o'clock, USC.
Yeah, they announced the Big Ten like TV schedule. We
Yeah.
play at USC 11 p.m. Eastern on a Friday night. Big Ten.
Can't wait.
Fun, dude.
Can't wait.
I love the new Big Ten.
It's the only one that got that late of a time slot.
11 p.m. Eastern.
All the other ones are like 8 or 9 Eastern, and then there's that.
We'll take it.
I'll be watching that full game.
Schools can pay players now directly.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Brandon would have
that
loved
just
this.
happened. Yeah, Brandon would love this discussion. That actually is a massive deal, and
You kind of predicted it, didn't you?
yeah, but I mean, everybody. I mean, you can kind of see where all this is going. They're going
Yeah.
to get rid of eligibility requirements next. They're going to I've been saying that too. They're going to divorce the programs from the schools themselves, and like you're a West
It's a
Virginia
separate
guy,
entity,
it'll just
yeah.
be a separate entity. Like the people that play for West Virginia football won't go to school there.
No, they don't
They
anyway.
don't need. Yeah, exactly. They'll have no idea where campus is.
Nothing.
Yeah. The whole facade.
It's
will
two separate
crumble,
things,
and then
yeah.
It'll just be 2 separate things, and that'll happen. That's where we're headed.
Yeah,
so.
pretty sad.
Yeah, I'm sad for women's sports. I think
Yeah.
I genuinely am, because I think I think what's going to happen is all the non-revenues, they're going to have to like cut all of. They're going to cut a ton of sports because they're just going to funnel all the money to the sports that
Paying
make money.
players, yeah.
Yeah, and
Where does your money go further paying players, basketball or football? I want WVU to pay basketball players because one player can turn it around.
Yeah, but football makes way more money for the schools. But
Sure.
to your point, one player.
If you're a middling program
Yeah.
and you need something, like West Virginia should put all eggs in one player's basket.
Yeah.
Like-
Case in point, last year, Caleb Williams, best player in football.
Mhm.
I mean, he didn't win the Heisman. LSU fans would say not so fast, but Caleb Williams, most talented player in football. USC was irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice defense, guys. Learn how to tackle.
He was the only player that anybody cared about on USC.
Yes.
Purdue, one good player, Zach Edey, only player. Not really. They had other good players, but like on a national level, that's the only guy that anybody
If
cared
you're-
about.
If you're that
They
level
go to
of
the
a
national
school,
championship.
focus on basketball.
Yeah. So one player can.
Yeah, like
Can
did
turn
you see
everything.
what happened with that fellow Jay and Rashada in Florida?
No.
He got like $13.5 million or something for his deal, and suing him because he didn't get a lot of the money. He didn't even end up going to Florida. Went to ASU, transferred. Now he's at Georgia. They promised his dad $1 million if he signed his national letter of intent with Florida. Signed it within the hour. Never got the money.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Crazy. Wild West.
Orioles.
These are the
All right.
times.
The Orioles are in the lobby.
Yeah, the young core.
Oh, sick! I'm gonna show him my foam finger.
Nice. Yeah, do it.
We have Orioles in the lobby.
Do we want to try and get them?
Should we get the Orioles to pop in just to say hi?
Sure.
Go get the Orioles.
Oh, yeah.
Go get the Orioles.
Make some room on the couch for the Orioles.
Okay, go back to the bench or leave.
Go back to the bench. Hey, the Orioles.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's like
Baltimore
SNL.
Orioles.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please clap for the Baltimore Orioles.
Please put your hands together. Orioles.
I texted you their names in the group chat.
Okay. Can you make them all wear name tags too? So
Yeah, right.
have them all wear their uniforms. Put the uniforms on.
They probably will have one. They have a game tonight.
What's the woman's name here?
Her?
Yeah, you want to know?
Richard Jefferson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, someone sent in a Richard Jefferson and Anthony Davis
Mhm.
jersey to Brandon.
He needs to do the stitched
Jefferson,
jersey half and half like a mom with two
Yeah.
two sons, a two-sunned mom.
She is staring at me.
Do something, man. What? Say something.
Dude, I can't wait. I have wanted to meet the Baltimore Orioles my entire life, and in just a few short moments, they are surely going to turn the corner and walk into the studio.
I mean, this might have been short-sighted. Hey, Orioles.
Yeah, I don't really have any other plan for them. I was told we weren't going to have them on the show, and now we're having them on the show. I wasn't prepped. There's nothing on the prep sheet for the Baltimore Orioles.
Maybe we have this on YouTube. The title will be "The Orioles Do What" on Mostly Sports, and then the answer is nothing.
You have baseball packs for them to open.
I'm gonna ask them if they're. I'm gonna ask them if they are men of honor and they will give the win to the White Sox from last night.
Yeah, they should.
They should
Just have him shit talk Ebo.
forfeit.
Ooh.
Yeah. What is he? Why is Ebo not here? We can't say. Yeah.
Where's your darts? Where's that?
The theater at Madison Square Garden.
Ooh,
So smaller room.
Big time.
Yeah, but it gets fucking rowdy.
Believe that. Spidey.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Baltimore Orioles.
What's going on, guys?
What's up, fellas?
We're live right now.
Yeah, it is a
we are
live
live.
program.
What's up, guys?
Feel free to sit down.
Yeah, don't be bashful.
Get cozy on the couch. Any number of you could get cozy.
Yeah, cram it.
Well, I'm gonna be completely honest. We just kind of want you guys to be in the studio so we could use your headshot for the thumbnail.
Yeah, thanks,
So
guys.
people will click on it.
Oh, you need Gunner's headshot
Yeah,
for that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Get Gunnar. Make sure we get Gunnar.
In front of the couch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Liam.
What?
Wait, Liam, what are you doing?
Let
Get off the
Gunnar
bench.
Henderson on the O.J. Simpson Memorial bench. Yeah, you could sit on the O.J. Simpson Memorial bench.
Let's go.
Do you want to ask?
You got some good lighting over there.
I know.
I really only had one question. We didn't think we were gonna have you guys on the show. We thought you were coming later, so I didn't really prep for this.
We're based in Chicago, and so we're getting a lot of heat right now. Go ahead.
Are you guys gonna be men of honor and give the win back last night against the White Sox? Are you guys gonna do the right thing? Are we gonna get what happened to sportsmanship? What happened to you guys stepping up and saying that was horseshit?
I mean, you gotta ask him. I didn't even see what happened.
Are you okay, Gunnar? Being interfered with like that?
Yeah, I mean, it was,
were you guys confused too?
I don't even know how I got through that.
You guys were all very confused, like everybody else.
Man, I just hit a Euro step, and then I looked back and then he was saying both were out. So I don't.
It's a hot time right now in the world of baseball. I don't know how much you're paying attention to other levels of baseball, but there's a lot of controversy in these calls of. There was a high school clip that was a home run that was a ground rule double. You guys probably didn't see any of this.
I think I did see that. Actually.
You saw that?
Yeah, you went to the corner, right?
Did you guys break it down like we did? It's have you seen this clip?
I haven't seen the
Pull
clip.
this up, TJ. I gotta get pro baseball players' take on what all happened and the reactions from all these guys. Because this has boggled us since we saw it, and I changed my opinion. Whatever you guys say, I'm gonna go with as to whether it was there's a home run. A guy hits a walk-off home run to win the California State Championship.
Mm-hmm.
The umpire says it's a ground rule double. They're arguing with each other. I don't understand how you can confuse what happened. Where the ball goes
what did
over
the ump say?
They say ground rule double.
Then he's right.
It's really tough to tell. Oh, it's your guy, Westy. Brandon Walker.
Brandon Walker usually hosts this show. But
Oh yeah, Brandon Walker is usually the.
He's fishing today.
So it goes over the fence. We got to see the alternate angle though, right?
Zoom in on it, I think.
Yeah,
We got to zoom in on it. And yeah. This was ill prepared.
There's another angle. That looked to be a home run.
Yeah, it did look to be a home run. What's going on, guys? You guys, how are you guys relieved to have been swept? So everyone want to shut the fuck up about that whole thing too? You guys can be honest. Or is part of you thank God? So the thing with these guys is they never get swept in a series, and they just got swept by the Cardinals. And
That's got to feel pretty fucking good, right, boys?
Doesn't that feel great? One of the guys, we have an Orioles fan.
Good ass question.
We have an Orioles fan who's on the show, and he won't shut he's not here today. Of course, all the guys
Ebo, right?
Ebo, yeah, Ebo.
We'll cut that out so he doesn't hear that.
Yeah, that's just the number one thing he always talk. Every time I check in, I'm like, "How are the Orioles doing?" He's like, "Still haven't been swept. Still haven't been swept. Still haven't been swept."
Yeah, that has to be a huge
that has to
relief
be a
that you
huge
guys
relief that you
lost
guys got.
every game against them.
Did you ask him how the Orioles are doing?
Did I ask him?
Yeah.
He's not here today.
Oh, well.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, he has to be.
I'm curious what his response was going to be.
Oh. Should
Call
we
him.
FaceTime him?
Yeah, FaceTime him.
right now.
He did have a message, but if we're FaceTiming him, then we
I'll
can just wait
FaceTime
for
him.
him to say it himself.
FaceTime him, and then he's watching, right? He'll know that.
That's not
I'll try to bait him. I'll try to bait him into
the Yoda.
I'm gonna try to.
I forgot you were a big Star Wars.
There we go. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm gonna try to bait him.
Yoda glass.
Yeah, just be like, hey, they're in here. Should I bring up? They're about to walk in.
No.
Let's have them say something embarrassing.
I was just giving a shout out on the camera for it.
He's not answering.
Oh my God.
Good
Oh no, not a real Orioles fan.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Wow. All right. I guess.
What I don't understand about it is it didn't count the playoffs.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like what makes it like. I mean,
Regular season.
yeah.
Yeah, didn't they?
Technically, that was a sweep. If we're gonna call a sweep something that.
Oh yeah, it was the regular. There was like you guys were.
I wasn't there. The two were there.
Yeah. That's
all right.
This is not a fun topic. One thing.
Yeah, we should have brought some highlights.
Baseball players often are the answer for the hypothetical of like what's the best professional athlete to be, because like the lifestyle would be fun, and everyone loves going to the ballpark, and like they watch you guys and they're like, that'd be so fucking fun, dude. That'd be awesome. You just get to be outside all day, and like it's not a ton of stress on your body and all that.
Season's too long.
Yeah. Then the rebuttal is always like the season's too long, and like, do you guys yeah, is there another sport that you watch that you're like, I think my lifestyle would gel better with that? Like, I feel like I was made to be like a golfer maybe, or like a golf.
Saying golf.
Is everybody would golf?
Everyone would be a golfer, yeah.
I feel like golf, it would mentally drain me. That like, it would suck to win a tournament and then the next. I guess baseball is a little bit of that. Like you can be in slumps and then you just kind of have to deal with it.
I wouldn't want to be a golfer. Imagine having a dream job and you're still unhappy.
Yeah.
That scares me, man. You guys happy?
That's a good question right there. That's the question that more people need to ask.
Yeah. Yeah. We have a pretty cushy job, and I think about it every day.
It's always,
you guys know what?
It's always who's a good dog, not how's the good dog.
Why is
How's
a good
dog?
dog?
Why is it?
Why are you good?
Why is it, exactly.
Yeah, are you guys still? I feel like old time baseball players like have legendary stories of being on the road and all that sort of shit. Does that still happen? But you still feel? Are you keeping that alive? Do you feel like if the old timers came on road trips with you guys, would they be disappointed that you guys?
Yeah,
just
for
like
sure.
fucking play video games.
Yeah,
in
1,000%.
Really?
Yeah, they're gonna be like, why are you not at the hotel bar every night?
Yeah,
for sure.
So that's yeah, baseball players of old, they just used to.
Yeah, they did it differently.
You guys are actually in shape now, though.
Yeah,
I think that's also that's the other thing. Is like
it's just like
Babe Ruth is like, I'm gonna abuse my body and
be the best.
Mickey Mantle's like, I'm gonna drink as much as I possibly can.
Lou Gehrig got sick.
All right.
Wow. Sandy Koufax put up a home run to a horse.
Sandy, oh yeah, we gotta show them that. That's it. That's how we'll get out of this. Let's show them. I don't mean get out of this like this is. Let these guys out of this. Let these guys in their misery of.
You guys ever see this?
I don't think I've ever seen this.
So this is a horse playing baseball. That's Sandy Koufax, one of the greatest pitchers of all time. I don't need to tell you that.
But that's Mr. Ed, one of the better horses.
I bet he gets around the bases quick.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Banana turn?
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, he's
honestly,
slow.
yeah,
Pretty
honestly
slow.
not.
Pretty slow.
Oh, there we go. He's straight line runner.
Yeah.
Cal, that kind of goes.
He's stretching
like
out.
you
He's gonna
going to
nice
the
little
wall
triple.
at home.
Nice little triple.
All right.
No, he's going for home.
Oh, I'm not catching that. Wait, what? What?
Not too bad.
Your thoughts, boy.
I've never seen that.
Your thoughts.
Hey, love it.
All right.
Love it.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
Best of luck this year. Ebo has done a good job of making me fans of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that sincerely. So I'm a Cubs fan, so I'm probably not gonna have to worry about the Cubs playing you guys in the World Series. So I don't have to really. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But as long as you're not playing the Cubs, I'll cheer for you guys. Is that fair? All right.
We'll take it.
You guys are a fun team. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Thanks
thank
for
you all.
coming
Thank you
in.
for having us on.
Oh, you're doing the yak later, right? They're about to do the yak.
Yeah, they
do
are.
The gauntlet.
Yeah, have you guys seen that?
The gauntlet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to fill these guys in on what.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah, the pressure is that it was Torkelson, right?
Torkelson did well.
Torkelson fucking smoked the.
We were shot like,
baseball.
yeah.
That was
Go
really
fucking
funny.
figure, dude.
That was funny.
It's a wiffle ball that you have to hit a home run with, and we were like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably probably roll that over.
All right, boys. Thanks everybody watching. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. We'll be back on Tuesday. No show Monday. See you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's how ball's done.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, boys. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Evo said, just tell them.